The Jeffrey Show.
Who could be scared of a Jeffrey?
My name is Jeff.
And we are here live.
Hello.
Not live. I always want to say live. I'm so used to it after doing the radio show, even though this is the 121st episode. And that was almost, more than 50 episodes ago. But anyways. Cheers to your son, Landon, to graduating.
Thanks.
Let's give him a little air horn salute. And an explosion.
Yes!
And a little...
That's awesome!
It was awesome.
Do you know what that's from?
I do. Hold on.
Yes!
Get there.
That's awesome!
American Pie? Same
Sweet.
actor. Oh, dude, where's my car?
No.
It's not? It's American Pie
You
then.
have the same actor.
I just said two of the movies.
You
I
have
said.
Stifler, but it's another movie.
American Pie 2? That's a trick question.
It's not from. Oh, that's a different guy.
No, it's from...
You have a fucking dart in your neck.
Oh, Old School.
Yes.
I just watched that. Dang
I gotta
it.
get
I
this-
forgot he
this-
was in that.
There you go. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Casamigos is pretty cool.
It's very good.
Spicy.
I got it for $15 a bottle, and I went. I'm such the bargain shopper. I know. Check this out. It's so funny. Check. There's two more of them.
What?
Go to any CVS right now and see if they're on clearance. Oh. I only know I bought out the 3 of them at the CVS I go to.
This is a lovely cart. I
Yeah,
very
know.
much enjoy it.
I know. I need to fill it out. But it was funny. I'm like walking down the lane where there's like boxes of wine, and I'm wondering, I'm like, one day I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna buy a box of wine, but I'm like, am I gonna finish it before it goes bad? Because it's like 75 glasses or something like that.
Oh my gosh, is
It's
it?
insane.
Is that right?
Oh yeah.
I've never had box wine yet. Have you?
Oh, yeah.
You have? Was it
Yes.
a college thing?
No, my stepmom used to drink boxed white Zinfandel.
Oh no. My parents say they like drink wine and really it's a white Zinfandel and I was like, that's not wine, but it's fine. That's interesting.
I didn't see any. I was looking for your Cabernet Sauvignon, but there was none of that. They had everything else. They had even like pink, white Zinfandel, and but it was funny. So I'm walking down, and then after that, there's that whole aisle. In that same aisle, there's now just like regular waters and such.
Mm-hmm.
But then in this small little shelf, there's like the Casamigos mezcal, and it's like by itself on the shelf for $20. Collecting dust. It's like a black bottle.
Are you a mezcal?
I like mezcal.
You do.
I
I'm
like
not a
mezcal.
fan.
I don't care for it. Too smoky.
Yeah, me too.
I like the smoky part though.
I don't like
I think
peaty
that's-
scotches either, though.
I think that's like the thing though. Like if you like smoky stuff, you like it. I don't like it at all.
Yeah.
And we have a friend, Kel and I have a friend who like loves it and swears by it. And I'm like, no. I drank it once at a bachelorette party because there was only vodka in that.
Yeah. Fuck.
Well, me and vodka broke up. We don't
I'm
talk
thinking
anymore.
about rejoining with. I never broke up with, but I like vodka. I want a nice little dirty martini.
I go from talking to you like this to like asleep on the floor without any in between. It is just
Do you think
conked
that's
out.
really a thing? Like different alcohols affect you differently? Or
100%.
do you don't think it's psychological?
no, 100%. I think it's because tequila I get messed up for sure, but like there's a gradual process to it. I'm not just like
Tequila's more fun. Vodka can
Schmammered.
just be like, it could be like this, and all of a sudden,
and maybe
right?
yes,
Coasting.
but also maybe she's right because in our 20s we were weekend warriors for sure, and our go-to was Red Bull vodka. Like I don't think we drank anything
They were
else.
disgusting.
And shots of Jaeger, like we're idiots.
wait, I have one for that.
It was but we thought it was great. Like the
were having a good
go-to
time.
getting ready was we had a guy friend that would come over and he would like pour shots of vodka while we're like doing our hair in the back, or not vodka, Jägermeister while we're doing our hair.
Isn't it funny too? Like the funnest time is the
crazy.
getting ready part.
Yes.
Oh, it was so much fun. And we were roommates for a short time during that time. And it was like we were newly singles. You had just graduated college. I was co-parenting, but I had Harmony like a week on, a week off or something like that. Like
There was extended periods
there was
of time.
lots
where
of
it was
time where I
not,
didn't have her. And so we like had a great time, but it was so fun living together in that sense of like getting ready and going out. I felt bad looking back. Like I feel bad that you lived with a 1-year-old and like a ton of plastic
only
when
half
you
the
were
time.
22. I know, but like even half the time is like, dude,
How long were you
forgiving.
friends at that point?
we've been friends since we were in grade school. So like,
Oh, okay. So you
we were
like
like little kids. But we
you're like
realized
married for life.
we totally are. But we realized quickly as roommates that like it wasn't for us at that time. And I think it was situational. Like I think we could do it now, but not that we need to, but like we could.
True.
Because we travel so well together that we fully could if we needed
Yeah.
to. But then it was like I was a new mom. I had a baby. I worked all the time. She worked at like not a nightclub, but kind of.
It was House of Blues.
The
It
House of
was
Blues.
Party time.
Yeah, she would party all the time.
Come
and so,
late home, come home super late. I bet. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and then like dating, right? I would be like, so, you know, it was just weird. Like living with
Excuse
a
me.
1-year-old and having plastic toys everywhere, and like it just wasn't ideal.
But we lived in that cool place in the Pier Bowl in San Clemente.
Such a rad place. You would have loved that place.
The
'cause we-
Pier Bowl. Oh,
Yeah.
I'd love to live there.
We
It
lived
was
down a
pretty awesome.
SIBO. We could walk to the beach.
It was
and
a
it's-
block.
It was a block. And
Could you see the ocean?
Oh, yeah.
panoramic ocean view from our
And
which
it was cheap.
was $1,700.
When was this though? 20 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, because I talk about the place that I lived at across the street from the treasure. What do you call the little park? The treasure park?
Pirate Park?
Pirate Park?
can't
Yeah, I used to live
The ship. The
ship
pirate
park
ship.
on
across from
on Golden
Hennessy's condo.
Lantern.
Oh! I thought we were talking about St. Clemente. Yeah,
We're talking about Dana
I
Point
think
now.
is
In
like
Dana
the,
Point, there's a ship park, or what do you call it? Pirates
it's
Lagoon
the
or some
worst
bullshit.
park ever. But yes.
Oh, it's always been the worst park. Remember, it was when it was just a little ship.
Yeah.
And it was nothing else for them to do.
But what makes a bad park?
No, because if they walk outside, boom, there's cars. Like it's
Oh.
Supervise your children.
Yeah. No, but what also, I mean, but I'm saying before, at least there's like a little bit more things to climb on that
Okay.
park.
That's true. They
But there
did
used to
redo
be,
it,
There
yeah.
used to be some just like bullshit little platform.
Yeah.
Where what would they do? Just stand there on the platform? But
I took my kids there maybe once or twice, but like we were never a big park family. We were more like, let's go to the beach. If we had like that much time, I'd be like, let's just go to the beach because whether or not you have bathing suits on, you can run around, you
Mm-hmm.
can pick up sticks, you can like whatever. Because the park is just like, okay, here's the swing. I don't know. It was weird. Parks are weird.
Parks are weird. When you start hearing about razor blades being put in the sand or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But now it's all foam. Now it's all foam in the parks.
Not in Dana, and not on Stonehill, because we take Penny sometimes to that like dog park.
And it's concrete
area.
or sand?
It's sand for sure.
Ooh,
That's
it
a-
is gross.
It's
Who does
actually,
that?
It's actually a pretty cool park because they have like is it a teeter totter?
Seesaw?
Is it a seesaw?
Describe what you're saying.
Like you sit on that side, I sit on this
Seesaw.
side. We go. Is it? I think it's a teeter
I
totter.
think it's colloquial, and I think it depends on where you grew up.
I don't know what colloquial means. But
Oh no!
are you shocked?
Dumb it down.
I want to get this
I'm
thought
new.
off. So go to CVS.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Sorry. Well, we can
Vodka.
go on all the tangents, but I just want to finish this one. It's like sitting on the top of my head. I want to get it out.
No, please.
But yeah, we can go. What happened was I see that mezcal and I'm like, you know what? I want to see what other Casamigos are doing. And it's not on a big red thing. It says just clearance though.
Okay.
And so it's 75% off.
That's wild.
So I want you to go check the other CVS's and clear that shelf.
100%.
'Cause it's
We
like-
call each other when Albertsons has tequila
Oh,
on
yes.
sale because I'm like, dude, it's
Oh my god! I
$16.99
told
for
him, I
Espinosa.
didn't post it, but I'm like, told my friends like, go check
do
this.
it. Yeah.
So, anyways, I'm sorry. I wanted
This
to.
is a very, very tasty one too. And
Yeah,
one I
jalapeno
haven't tried.
infused Casamigos.
It's nice.
It is
It's
nice.
Smooth.
Yeah,
I was worried by the smell. I was like, shit, it's going to be
yeah, but a
real
little bit of the
spicy.
lime juice and the club soda.
You make a fantastic cocktail.
Thank you.
Also, these glasses are great. I love a heavy
so
glass.
good.
I know. I like it's. I think they designed it like that for the grip, so it doesn't spill out of your hand or something
very
like that.
good.
Walmart, $5.
But you're just like me.
I'm the bargain
do
shopper.
that.
I'm the
I
bargain
am-
shopper. G.
I am too, but we both of us have in common where we tell people all the
It's like,
bargain.
oh, I love your
And then-
sweater, and you're like,
Oh, $3.
No one cares. No one even wants to
you
act
don't
on
have
it.
to.
And or like you could have told me you paid 20 for these like each and I would have believed you. And so it's just funny because I'm very similar where I'm like, oh yeah, you like the drapes? I get $10.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, well, they look expensive.
I really like to be honest. I mean,
know.
cheap is. I mean, you can say cheap or they're just low price. I hate when people say cheap when actually the product's good because cheap makes sounds like the product is not.
You got a
good.
great deal.
It's a quality product
Yeah.
for a low price.
We have to be careful in hotels when we say that because you don't want to ever say budget friendly because it sounds
Oh.
like very So you
Oh my
have
God.
to say the more affordable option, or like come up with clever terms like
love
that. Because
Yeah.
otherwise, if you're like, oh, it's great for the budge, it's like,
Oh my God. And there's
sounds
hotels like in the, like I remember in Alabama seeing hotels, it's like the budget inn.
yeah.
You're not getting a nice little budget inn type experience. You're getting a
Anytime-
fucking nitty gritty.
It's dirty.
It's dirty. You need a
you would know,
if
yeah.
you can afford a black light, which you won't. You're just taking a risk. You're going on the streets,
You're renting by the hour.
and there's you could be running by the hour.
Any hotel. I listened to a comedian recently. I forget his name, so don't ask. But he was on a Spirit flight, and there was a medical
Oh, RIP.
emergency.
Death to,
And he said-
wait, I have a perfect one for that. To Spirit Airlines.
R.I.P. guys.
I forgot about that. But he was on a Spirit flight, and they called on the loudspeaker, and they're like, "We have a medical emergency. Any doctors on the plane?" And he starts cracking up, and he's like, "We're on Spirit, dude. There's no doctors on
There
this
ain't no
flight."
doctors.
It is budget.
Oh my God, I was at the doctor. I had a checkup today.
Oh,
And this doctor, while he's, I've gotten into like my fancy Casio watches.
Yeah.
This guy's like, doing his things on my
Yeah.
arm, and I'm like looking at his like fancy fucking watch. It's like really nice.
Doing
I have an old boss who's like Mike is like pretty obsessed with he's kind of bougie.
It's
in the
kind of
best
funny
way.
how even when you get I got 2 Casio watches, and the one's a little bit gold and nicer looking, but like they're $50 at the like.
I saw your watch episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're great. I think they still have the same effect. I'm big in marketing where I'm like, okay, do they still look nice? Do they tell time?
Yeah.
Like, do you need to spend thousands of dollars on a
No.
watch and walk around and hey, rob me is like the is
Did
how
you
I
compliment that doctor today on his nice watch?
I felt compelled to, but I didn't think of it.
If you would have, I guarantee he wouldn't go, I got a great deal. It was this much.
Oh yeah, and he was like he was kind of in a rush to leave because this guy's like high in demand. Apparently, he's like the high in demand doctor, and I was lucky to get him. Be careful, doggy.
She's fine.
She's fine. Have her.
Can you sit down?
Dogs are cool to be on the show, just as long as they know the wire game.
She figured
They
it out.
do.
Yeah, we got
sit
Ruby up on the set.
She's just looking at the the tequila you got. Hey, no, sit. Good girl. Good girl. She's the best.
Oh yeah, I was like, oh, one more thing, doctor, because he's like on his way out. Oh, one more thing, doctor. I was like trying to like, hey, I forgot. I need to ask you one more thing, and he just like was such in a rush.
I want to maximize my copay, please. I
Exactly.
don't want to have to come
One
back.
visit.
Yeah.
So my blood's good.
That's good. That's great.
Yeah. And then he's like, yeah, your blood's good, but let me see that dick.
Giggers. Did you have to turn your head and cough?
No, he didn't. I was
Isn't that
scared.
a thing?
I was like kind of
That's
bummed.
a thing.
I
with
don't know.
dudes,
I
right?
don't have a penis. I don't know.
Well,
Is that a thing? Do they grab your... No, I don't think we should talk about this.
Yes, we can. We can talk about this. If you don't want to, you don't have to.
I mean, I don't have an opinion. I also don't have a penis, so I've never had to
remember-
turn my head and cough. But I think it's a thing.
For the balls?
To make
Is it
sure
for the
they,
balls
like,
or the
they go
shaft?
up. You have
Well,
to-
I don't know why we're still discussing.
I don't
have a
even know.
son.
I don't even know the cough thing, and I have a penis.
What?
You haven't ever had
I
to turn
do?
your head and cough?
I've never had that in my life to do the turn your head and cough. Like, isn't
you
that
had
for
a-
like police?
No, it's for a physical.
Police?
Yeah, when they're
Oh,
like,
that's squat and cough when you're in jail.
But
so
also,
you're not keystering
if a
something.
cop is asking you to turn your head
Squat
and
and
cough,
cough.
you
Prison
should sue
wallet.
them.
what?
If a cop is asking you to turn your head and cough, you should sue them.
If a cop is asking, or I'm sorry.
Correct. If a cop is saying, "Hey, turn your head, cough," with your pants down, you sue them.
Okay.
When they're arrested. Wait, in what context?
Any context. Correction officers are the one who search you for jail. If a cop is asking you to
I
strip
understand
down,
now. I'm there.
absolutely not.
Got it.
Actually, okay. The only context that would make sense, but the cough part wouldn't be involved, is if you were a wanted possible rapist, which actually ties into the whole true crime thing. If you're a wanted rapist and you had a distinctive something on your member, then at that point you need to chill, dude. You're like the most chill dog of all time, and you're just so curious.
She's usually not.
Ever.
Yeah, but
She
this
never
is
walks
new,
around.
This is new territory for her.
I get it, but
Somewhat.
also she's fine. It's been a day of nieces and nephews today, because Auntie Allie went to Landon's graduation, got him a kick-ass gift.
Oh, and by the way, we got to introduce Allie Ehrentrout to the podcast for the first time.
Podcast virgin no more.
Yeah, you've broken the seal.
I had to beg and beg, but she did it.
It's true.
Is it that bad?
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, you're worried about what you say is the you're
She's not. You're not worried about what you say.
I guess we'll see.
No. She's
sometimes people come back to me and I'm like, oh, you heard that? And I like forget myself that I kind of forget that the camera's there.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
I did too. And then I re-listened to our episode
the
about Dana
audio.
Point because Landon, my son, was like, oh, I'm going to listen to the podcast. And I was like, oh shit, I should really go back and see what I said. But I'm pretty much very authentic with him at all times. Like I don't sugarcoat or don't. I'm very much the same person.
So he's graduated from high school, right?
No. So he was held back a year. So he's 15 and a half and he just graduated from 8th grade.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And then he leaves and then instead of like his family, some of his family flew in to like see this. Because he was a speaker and all that.
Yeah, it was a big
Oh,
deal.
that's cool. Yeah. If he's
Yeah.
a speaker.
It was a big deal. And it's a small school and it's like K through 8th. So like they've
Yeah.
they've been at that school forever, right? It's not like he went to elementary and then junior high, like it's one school. But he had like family fly in even and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna go with my friends in a limo and not do lunch or anything like that.
Yeah, he
In
ditched
a
us.
limo.
He ditched us.
And he did. Which was lovely because me,
It was
Allie, and
fine. I
Cal went to
didn't
lunch.
have any more small talk topics left. I was finished.
Well, and it's interesting because his dad and I co-parent, right? Like we're not together, and then my husband and his wife, like the four of us get along pretty well, but then like my parents are there, his parents are there, but they're not together anymore. It's like a lot of dynamics going on at one time.
Check this out. Kindergarten graduation fight.
One thing
Oh,
turns
no.
out,
What
the
the
hell?
whole family stands up, like literally the first 2 rows of the graduation, like all rise. And there was a guy, and like they were threatening.
These are
towards me,
parents?
and they all got
Why?
At a kindergarten graduation.
Over what?
Just
crying.
4 or 5 guys were on me.
There's the moms are going at it.
Police say this incident is still under investigation. The school posted
What needs to be under investigation? It's on video. That shit drives me
you
crazy.
God.
It's under
And that all
investigation.
students
There's
were
a
safe.
video.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
not
It's like
clear
we
yet
have.
if this graduation
Well, now even that now has to be investigated. Like whether
'cause of AI.
AI, yeah, it's getting too good.
I know.
But
It is. But yeah, so today was nice. I took the day off, which I'm thankful for because originally I was like, oh, I'll just take a half day. And then I was like,
where did it take
no.
place? It's did it have was it at the school? Was it at a separate venue?
It was at the school, but the school's rad because it's made for like sensory type kids. So a lot of activities are outside. Like there's a farm and I don't know that they still do class outside, but they did for a while. They might still. But it's like a really pretty, I mean,
It's a very nice campus. That's
Yeah.
the first time I've ever been there. It
oh,
was
really?
nice. Yeah.
Inside? It's a really pretty campus because it's a lot of green, a lot of trees. So to the right of us and like there was a sea of people, so this isn't a test, but there's like a whole farm that like they make, not farm's not the right word.
Garden?
Garden, thank you. Where they grow a bunch of shit or stuff. And it's cool because like, I don't know, it's a rad school. I'm going to miss it for sure. But on to high school, Capo Valley High School. And the kid drove me yesterday too, which
I
was
saw the video of that post.
wild.
Is it
was
scary
wild.
for you to do that?
Very, yeah. But also, he's such a rule follower that I'm not too worried about him driving. And he did great. Like, he impressed me. But you forget, because we've been driving forever, right? So, like, you forget that it's, like, you have to think about parking. Like, we pulled into
Yeah, we
the-
don't think when we drive, really.
Yeah,
It's just kind
totally.
of gotten to the point.
Which I
naturally.
remember asking my mom about driving. And she's like, I don't know. I've been doing it forever.
Then I mean, it's like you're the other parent, and you're the one. Like I would be terrified if I had my kid driving for the first time.
Yeah, it's weird. Well, but so what happens is they get their permit and then they have to go with an instructor that you pay for.
That's what we did.
Yeah. So, well, and now it's like not through school or anything like that because apparently Kel did it through school. I didn't. Did you?
I don't remember doing that, but that doesn't mean anything.
Oh, well, so he has to go with an instructor before his permit's signed.
Yeah.
They come to the house, right?
They do. And
You
they
didn't do that.
have
You didn't do that. You're the same age.
I know, but I don't remember doing it.
doesn't?
I remember my mom trying to teach me, and we both cried.
Allie actually,
horrible.
Allie
I
actually
taught Tiff
taught
how to
me.
drive.
Yeah,
Oh, you
she
did?
taught me how to drive, and
Nice.
Nellie Kel.
So, but I think you have to do like a certain amount of sessions before you can actually start driving with your parents or something like that, right?
One
Oh,
session.
just one?
It's two. Yeah. So one session, it's 2 hours, and they have a brake pedal in the passenger
Right.
seat. And then we actually, for him, I was with breakfast with you guys. Remember when the driver was showing up and I had to like pop
Oh,
out
right,
and
you
come
had to run
back?
out,
Yeah. And then he had a lesson yesterday right when he got out of school because we had him close in time. So then I was like, hey, I want him to drive everywhere now, like everywhere.
Yes.
And he went on the freeway yesterday, so I was like, great, you're on
Oh
the
my
high.
god!
Let's
First
go.
time driving the freeway, broke the
Wow.
seal. That's scary. Gotta be
So
terrifying.
scary. I'm glad a parent wasn't with him. I'm glad it was a professional because like
I think it would make him more. And as the kid, it would make you more nervous to drive with your parent more than like an
100%.
instructor. I think there's like some more confidence, or you
Like
have
I
to.
said, my mom and I both cried. It was horrible.
Wait, what do you mean? What happened?
It just was so, she was so like, and it was like a stick shift, and it was disastrous.
Oh, you had to learn stick
It
shift.
was disastrous. It was
Probably you're a better driver as a result, though, because you had to like learn the
mean-
hard way.
she's a great driver. She's
I go too fast.
parallel parking's a little tricky, but everything else is
I
fine.
used to be so good at it.
It's okay. She's so good at so many things.
Thanks for gassing me up.
You are. You're very good at a lot of things.
Great.
When we travel though, because we travel a lot together, like a lot, and she never drives when we travel.
You don't
Whether
want it. You don't
we-
want that smoke. You
Whether
don't
we
want it.
drive to where we're going,
Yeah.
like if we do a road trip, I drive,
Oh, okay.
and or like we rented a car in when we went to Puerto Rico and
St. Croix.
St. Croix. So St. Croix is like this tiny little island.
But what do you want to drive anywhere when you're on vacation? Unless you're doing
Sometimes
the
you
road
have
trip.
to rent a car.
St.
It just
Croix wasn't a
happens.
Yeah.
choice
Because we did the
pig thing.
No, and we did the
Whoa. Hold up. The pig thing?
you feed pigs beers.
But we weren't educated. We probably
don't
wouldn't
know
do
if you're
that
allowed
now.
to
I
do that
thought I was
anymore.
about to hear something.
No, but it was because we were
probably
doing
wouldn't do that
the bioluminescent bay.
Oh, that's
and we
true.
needed the car to go to the thing.
Yeah. So we did like, I don't know if you've heard it, but bioluminescent. Have you seen the movie The Beach?
Yes.
So you remember when they get in and like everything's glowing, like the water glows
Yeah.
because of the
The
plankton.
plankton, yeah.
So we went to St. Croix, where it's like one of the 7 wonders of the
Something like that.
world or whatever, and we got clear kayaks, like the bottom.
But the instructions to get there were wild. It was
were
like
crazy.
turn left at the tree with the bent arm, and it was nighttime, right? Because you
That's
had to
true.
go like late because it needs to
Yeah.
be dark.
Yeah.
And so we get there finally. We get in.
Our instructor was 12.
Also, he got under. He was swimming
He was telling
underneath.
us how
the thing.
dangerous
Yes,
it is,
yes.
and he went to the hospital for it, and then he like, but I'm gonna just do it anyway. Jumps out of the boat and like tries to rile up the plankton. It was
under
rad.
the boat because it's clear boat.
Yeah.
So was he like swimming with plankton?
He was
and-
doing like
did he look like a
making,
mermaid
like,
and
snow
shit?
angels.
Snow
Yeah,
angels
it was
under the
so
water.
Cool. It was
cool.
one of
He
the
was-
coolest experiences of my life. It was
Totally, me too.
unbelievable. Yeah.
But we've had a lot of those.
But you went to the beach island, the specific one?
No, we did this in U.S. Virgin Islands.
Oh, okay.
Well, we've been to that island.
yeah.
The beach
when
island.
we went to Thailand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. We did.
We've been there. Yeah.
We went to where the beach was filmed in Thailand, and they don't let you in the water anymore because tourism has totally
Ruined
fucked it
it.
up. So.
Fucked it. I heard that that place got specifically fucked up.
But no, it's beautiful. But now they preserve it by not letting anybody
can't
in the
get in.
water because they don't want.
So everybody's just sitting there on the beach?
yeah,
You
you're
go and
just,
see
like,
it, you take
standing.
pictures and blah, blah, blah.
And it's not just the beach. Remember, there was like a whole. there was like
What's
there
the
was
rest of
places
that
to
day
walk.
like?
Remember? Oh, we took the boat. We went snorkeling.
Oh, right. That we went
We
at
met the
sunrise.
husbands,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. We met those cool guys. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It was a fun. We have a great time traveling. We do it right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Gotta have downtime.
Wait, who's Marty and who's the doc? You said time traveling. Sorry. Bad joke.
I know who it is. I know what you're talking. DeLorean. I got it. By the way, Biff lives in Dana.
Does he really?
Yeah, I can't tell you where, but I know where.
Biff
Yeah. Biff.
McCannon? Or what
Correct.
was his, like, is it Biff McCannon or something?
Yeah, he just had heart
lives?
surgery and he's doing great.
How does he look?
He looks fantastic and he's lovely. He's very kind. I really much enjoy him.
Off air, I want to know. I'm going to stalk him.
Okay, that's fine.
I-
Well, that
well,
might
does
be
he
weird.
live
Did
in
he
like
do
a very.
anything else besides those movies?
I don't know.
Oh, he's done plenty. Let's look him up.
IMDb. What's his real name?
Oh, that's a great question.
no, you called him Hi Biff.
So he's how do I say this without saying this? When I do the walk with the moms,
Yeah.
he lives in that neighborhood.
Interesting.
And so they talk to him, and we've now like, hi, how are you? And so
Okay.
like, it would be weird at this point to be
Got
like,
it.
what's your actual name?
Well, we're about to find out. So.
Well, I could also just look him up. Yeah. Oh, 50 First Dates. That's Kel's favorite movie.
All right. This guy, yeah,
Yeah,
Biff Tannen.
Tom Wilson.
Tannen. Why did I think
Tom
McCannon?
Wilson. Oh yeah, I forgot he was
He's
the
been
voice
acting forever. He's been doing
of
a lot
Tom
of
and
shit.
Jerry. I forgot about that.
What?
He's something in Tom and Jerry.
SpongeBob. Oh,
Do you want to
yeah,
know something
20
cool
episodes.
about SpongeBob
Yeah, let's hear it.
that ties to Dana Point?
He did
Tell us.
62 episodes of Patrick Star Show.
Is he Patrick Star?
He's Coach Tuna. Wait, no, he's he's
Coach
Star.
Tuna, okay. I
Star.
see.
Oh
He's
no,
a bunch of different
usually
voices.
what they do is they have you do multiple voices. Like The Simpsons is known for that.
Really?
Yeah, there's like
an
one guy doing like
NCSI.
17 voices.
Oh, and same with Family Guy. Is only
Yeah.
Seth. What's
The
his
guy,
name?
the creator.
Oh,
guy.
he's got that SpongeBob money. That's probably, and then he does Troll Hunters. He's got coach. He's like a coach in a lot of shit.
His house is actually very modest, but it's in an expensive place.
I'm gonna try to guess off
What?
air.
Look at that.
He's been working for
Training Day?
He was in How to Train Your Dragon, the television show.
God, he has so much credits.
Look at this.
Me and
That's
Keller are
wild.
obsessed.
Well, he's got a
with How to
voice.
Train
He
Your
does have
Dragon.
that voice that could be used a lot.
I mean,
for sure.
apparently. Oh, Star Wars. Money.
Yeah, they do a lot of animated Star Wars.
But yeah, it looks like after he was kind of behind the scenes guy. Look
God,
at that
just can
Family
keep going
Guy.
forever.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, 1980.
What's his Tom Wilson?
Tom Wilson. So now I'm going to say hi, Tom.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
How you doing, Tom?
Tom
Yeah.
Wilson. Is
He
Mr.
knows
Wilson.
my name.
Tom Wilson, the 50. Wait, what? The 9. What is this? 50,
What?
85.
Oh.
Tom Wilson, the 86.
I think he only has daughters too.
Am I getting that right?
I don't
think
know.
I'm
We
getting
need
it
to-
right.
we
Oh, there's
need
the
to check your
Hamilton
mouth.
watch that I was talking about.
Oh, it's listening.
Full
It's been
circle. Full
listening.
circle.
Anyways,
That's interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, but he lives in Dana.
I mean, we live in a premier part of the world.
Yeah.
Correct.
I mean,
What are the other famous people?
Renee Zellweger.
What?
Yeah, she lives in Laguna Beach.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's
It's
a
the Hollywood
rapper.
Hills, but all you have to look at is water rather than the city.
Yeah, but Dana Point's a little unique because Laguna Beach makes sense to me. Like Mike Trout owns a house in Laguna, like
Okay.
big celebrities. But then Kobe Bryant's wife just bought a house in the Strands.
Warren G lives in RSM.
That's
Did
true.
when I worked in Target
wait.
20 years
who's
ago.
the big basketball player? Like massive. Like his hands are bigger than our bodies.
he went to
give me some
North,
Shaquille
North
O'Neal.
Korea.
Shaq?
No,
You mean the
that's Shazam
you
guy.
mean Rodman?
No,
He's
I
around.
think it is Shaq.
He's around here.
Shaq is massive, right?
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah, he's
big,
a big guy.
big
Yeah, he
dude.
went to the St. Regis when I worked there.
Okay, so yeah, he lived in
Big
Dana.
boy.
I don't think he does now, but he did. Yeah, he
I know.
definitely
He's
did.
like a
Anybody
cool guy.
wants to live here. Everybody wants to live here.
Well,
Premier.
please stop moving here, everybody.
I know.
We'd really appreciate
What?
it. But
Share
come
your
visit.
toys.
But come visit.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Stay in our lovely hotels.
ABC, honey.
You
Wait,
can stay in our hotels, but please don't live here.
Visit Dana Point.
sorry.
I mean, I love Dana, but I would. So Dana to me though is different than Laguna because Laguna to me like you look up and you don't see a piece of land, you just see homes. Where Dana
know.
like it's a little different, which is why too when you get to Laguna it's congested so much because think about all these people that live in these houses. They have one way
Well,
in
and there's
and one
one
way
way- yeah,
out.
exactly.
Where Dana like we take La Cresta, we take Selva, we take Stonehill. We don't take like PCH. I never take PCH if I'm driving.
Yeah, I could see that. Actually,
I take it because it's pretty, so sometimes it's out of my way.
if
but
I'm
it's a
gonna
pretty
go down to
drive.
San Clemente, I'm not driving through Dana Point to get there. I'll take Stone. I'll take Miguel to Stonehouse.
yeah.
To
Yeah, this
Camino
is
Capistrano
very
at
the
PCH where I
Californians.
belong.
Yeah, no, but that's very true. Oh, a bunch of celebrities own houses on Beach Road. 2 housewives do, but like that don't live here.
Well, some rich motherfuckers got to own those houses that are overlooking Dana Point Harbor.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like turn right instead of going when you
If you go
down.
from like Stillwater
Yeah.
or where it was, and then you go to where that nice little grassy park is, and those houses, you know, where the old hotel used to be in the elevator shaft.
Yep. So the guy who owns Wind and Sea lives there. I only know that because Kel dated his daughter for a minute, and
Actually, I know.
actually longer than a
I
minute.
went to high school with the son. Is it the Tallies?
No, Mardian.
They might have sold it.
No, Bob Mardian and Bob Conrad opened the Wind and Sea.
Conrad.
and-
Maybe it's Bobby Conrad.
Oh, Bobby Conrad. Yeah, I bet you did go to high school with him.
Yeah.
He doesn't live there, but
Well,
he's,
no, I'm thinking of Talia of someone else. I think they own Ballpark Pizza. It's a little bit different.
Oh, that's fair. But yeah, yeah. By the way, everybody go to Win and See before September because it won't be there after September.
Mine tie it up.
Same with Turks.
No, we're not there yet. I will let you know.
Please.
I'm gonna
We
chain
have to
myself
have a
to.
farewell- a farewell.
I'm chaining myself to Turks. I'm not gonna chain myself to
You
Turks.
guys are well. You'll go.
I will go before it shuts down for sure.
No.
I'm getting
I mean, if you handcuff yourself
gotta
to
do
Turks,
it one last time.
you'll be in the ocean because they're tearing that shit down regardless.
They're gonna throw all the stuff into the ocean.
No.
Have we
kidding.
figured out if they're coming back or not? Have they decided? Is it? You can't reveal. You
No,
can-
it's
you
not
can
that I
say.
can't reveal. I talked to Jeff a little bit about this last time. So all of the people that you guys like love, right? The Turks, the Win and Seas, the Proud Marys, like Dana Wharf's guaranteed they're in. But they'll be given a spot, but then it's up to them to build that out and then pay the new rent. So it's really up to them. So like for instance, Win and See, hey, Martian owns it. His kids, I don't believe, I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. His kids have no interest in continuing to run it. So odds are it's not going to come back. However, you might get an investor that knows the notoriety of that brand and like wants to keep it going, but who knows? And same with Turks.
City landmark.
Yeah, it's not owned by the city, it's owned by the county.
No, but state it as a. How can they do that? What's the process that
What's
takes?
it called?
It's owned by the county. So county and city are separate, and the county owns the harbor, not the city.
So how can the county go? It's still a city landmark.
So what people don't realize about the harbor is it was built in the 60s with no codes. Like it wasn't built to code. Eventually it would be in the ocean, like 100% or rotted completely away. So like that's something that I try to explain to people because I, of course, work for the tourism board. So I'm asked all the time about the stupid harbor. We weren't doing-
Sorry. Should we move
Oh
on?
no! But yesterday, like you saw it.
Yeah.
The second I said I work for Dana Point, they were like, "What about the harbor?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know."
Oh, those
but-
weird old guys at
Yeah,
Harris's.
I really dug them, but it's
Ugh,
not.
They were very strange.
That's my type of people. That's like how I want to retire, is people like
I
that,
just.
like old hippies, but like cool. The fact that he said stellar, he's like, "Yeah, it's gonna be stellar," and I was like, "Oh, this guy and I would fully get along."
Gay. Sorry.
We would fully get along. He was like an old surfer dude. Like the whole crew was.
Yeah,
it's
they
like
were
old
all
surfer
dressed
dudes.
exactly the same.
Yeah,
It
I dig
was
those people.
very
That's
odd.
very me. But you like the rock star people where I'm like, no thanks. You have guy liner on. Like we're not cool. Not that you like people with guy liner, but I'm saying rock star. Like if Johnny Depp walked in, I feel like you and Johnny would have a great time chatting, shitting. Like you would.
We could shoot the shit.
totally. Where I would be like, okay, bye. Like I don't. But old surfers
wouldn't-
all day.
You wouldn't want to be in the same room as a guy that has guy liner?
I've been in the same room with a guy that has guy liner several times. I just don't fit the level of cool that rock stars require, and Allie does.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, you know that's true. I absolutely don't. But old surfers, all day. Put me in a room with them. I'm good with them. That tracks.
I believe you.
I mean, you know, but you don't have to believe it's.
No, I'm
It's
saying
a-
if that
but
these
it-
scenarios
what-
would happen.
Oh, totally.
that culture is slowly being phased out. Like people
What
are
is?
gonna. I mean, people will continue to surf, but that's gonna mainly be based out of San Clemente. But like,
Disagree.
I don't know. Are kids like still way into surfing?
100 billion
they are.
percent.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
And
I'm wrong.
across the coast. So like Huntington, a city I'm not going to name. Laguna is more skimmers.
Well, how about this? The culture is going to change a little bit. Maybe people still surf, but the way that you observe surfers is going to be a little bit different.
I think that
They won't be as like shaka bra as much as they are,
I
or
don't
like
think they're like that anyway. But like, I think those are called like wannabes. But like the pure rats of the world and like let me put it this way: people that really appreciate surf culture really respect like the roots and the history of it. And so they pass that on, they continue that on. So I think it's a very well respected within its own community. Like I would assume it's something like golf, right? Like golf is well respected. It's not to be taken as a joke. Like if you play, you need to be serious. There's
my God,
there's
have you-
rules. There's like temperaments. There's decorum.
I mean, Happy Gilmore is
Let's go.
the only
I'm
example
gonna
I
go.
have of golf.
I'm gonna go
Something
50-50
so-
on the seriousness of golf because you see endless videos of drunks
And that's
crashing
fair.
their golf carts and
But you
being
see
assholes.
endless videos of surfers being like, Gabra. Like
Yeah.
that's the same
Yeah,
mentality.
I think when they started that started to heighten.
Yeah.
They like, oh shit, we should not act like that. That's fucking.
Yeah, but the like we just did an unveiling of a statue in Dana Point, and it was of a guy named Mickey, and he's like
Mickey, what?
Mano. I'm gonna butcher his last name, so I don't want to say it. New statue, Dana Point Mickey. But
Is he
was
still alive?
Yeah, and he was there.
He was
It
there?
So cool.
Well, how weird is that to see your
That's
own
lame.
statue?
You don't get to see your own statue.
He's like 80
That's
something.
bullshit.
He's like 80 something. And the people that came out for
Wait,
him
Mickey,
were
what?
it starts with an M, just a Mickey M new statue, Dana Point. But he was known for doing this like crazy move. And that's what the statue was. And it's cool. But
Mickey Munoz.
yeah, Munoz.
Let's see the statue.
Oh, it's right there.
Let's do images.
Like he does this weird.
Oh, I see.
That was his like
see, I
go-to move. And
that
so
him?
but this is like the statue right here. The Orange County Register is the best angle, I
Which
think.
one? This one?
Yeah. Either one. I think they're the same. But that was like his
Paywall?
so that's him. But he did this move because it made him like more
Oh,
aerodynamic.
there's the paywall.
and he was
Register's
one of
such a
the
piece
first
of
ones.
shit.
He was one of the first ones to do big waves.
Okay.
But he's very well respected within the community. Like
I
and
mean,
the
they made a whole
people
statue.
and the people
Is
that
it
were
bronze? What's happening?
yeah,
there?
the people that were there for it though were like the serious surfers of them.
There he is.
Yeah. Oh, he was awesome. I was there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Flexible.
I know. And I was surprised when I saw him in person. I was like, oh, is he going
Does he
to
still
walk
surf?
like with an arch? Yeah.
He still surfs?
Yeah.
God, I love that.
And he owns
That's
a-
what I aspire to is like being able to do shit
You
like
got to
that.
keep moving.
How
though.
old
That's
is
the
he?
secret.
Yeah, that's true. Look
How
at
old is
Larry. He's in his 80s.
Let's see. Mickey Munoz.
How old is he? I don't know.
79.
Oh, I wasn't.
88
oh, no, he's
years
88.
old.
88.
88 still surfing?
Yeah, he's still surfing.
That's awesome.
And he's like obsessed with his wife, which I love couples like that.
That's really, really beautiful.
I really love that. It makes my heart really happy when couples treat each other like that.
Does he live in Dana Point? What's his whole? You know
Yeah.
everything about him. Tell me everything.
Yeah, so he lives in Dana Point. He has a house in Mexico, though, and I think he does pretty much both equally. I have friends that are actually going to Mexico like this week, and it's right next to his house, and like he's just a rad dude. He's just cool. I don't know.
Does he
I
live-
don't like know him personally.
Does he
just
live
for the
in the
record.
Strand?
No, he lives in Capo Beach in like a pretty modest like.
Yeah,
he's a chill dude.
I feel like Capo Beach is like kind of
It's the bridge between. St.
well,
Clair
it's
and
still Dana Point because we were talking about this. It's like
The other
still
day,
Dana
yeah.
Point. Yeah, it's there's still like a part. I think it just has like that classic Dana Point vibe still.
It
There
does.
still is in most of Dana Point, but
Yeah.
when you see the Strand, you're like, God damn! Can you?
Yeah, but like even the Strand and the resorts, I work with the resorts, right? So like I'm not gonna talk crap on them because they're imperative to our city. A giant chunk of our revenue for our city comes from those resorts. But
I'm just worried that the culture is going to get a little bit.
But I'm just saying, like, the Strands and the resorts have been there for so long, and like it hasn't disrupted like the small town of it all. Like you can take Ruby to the farmers market and grab
Yeah.
snacks, and like we can walk to, or we can go to Proud Mary's and enjoy a cocktail and lunch and look at the beautiful harbor, right? So like,
Proud Mary's is going to be gone too, right?
I don't want to talk about it.
And that's your favorite
It's
place.
her favorite.
Turks is mine.
Mine as well.
I know you're both wrong, but it's fine.
Do you think Hennessy's? I mean, Hennessy's not going to go away, right? Like in
No,
that
Hennessy's
little.
is a completely different plaza.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
They're going strong.
Hey, I was all
Cooking
for that
interesting.
breakfast. That breakfast was
It
pretty
was
good.
delicious.
I thought it was pretty good.
I enjoyed it.
I've heard it. I over the years, I've always heard it. I mean, I did it one time like 20 years ago with my roommate.
They screwed mine up a little bit, but it will be fine next time.
You had 100 English muffins, right? A
Yeah,
lot
you
of
have 100
muffins.
English muffins special.
It was a lot of muffins.
And you had like the most butter I've ever seen in my life for something.
It was my toast.
Was it mine? No, it was yours.
I was like,
I was
can't
like,
eat it.
No,
Sounds like
I
you're
do
eating it.
not get butter based items. Thank you.
No, you got a burrito, but I just remember you being like, look at how much butter this was. And I was like, what the hell? Why is it so much?
So
was
much
buttered.
butter.
It was an obscene amount of
All right.
butter.
Oh, can we talk about the souvenirs we got that day?
Did we get souvenirs? Oh, you guys did. I did not.
No,
I was
just
a
go-
law-abiding
Hey, is it
citizen.
all right if these glasses are complimentary, right?
Our server was so cool, and she was like, "Yeah, take
Yeah,
them
she's
off."
Our
so
Fucking
server was
fuck.
hung over
Yeah,
as
it was
fuck.
incredible.
Our server was so hung over.
But she was
like,
she was a trooper though.
Yeah.
she was like
She
barely
was
walking.
With us. She was with
Yeah.
us.
She
One of
was
them-
still drunk, I think.
She was doing her best,
What-
and I didn't mind
One
it
of those
at all.
souvenirs didn't make it though.
What happened in the dishwasher?
It like
Oh, I saw it
cracked
had a
within
crack.
inside of it.
I saw it had a crack.
It wasn't like you could feel it and rub your hand and it wouldn't do anything, but like I don't know.
Did you throw it
Structural
away?
integrity is important. Yeah.
I was told to throw it away.
Yeah.
And I'm like, should I
Yes.
throw it away?
Yes.
I still have it. I still have the
Structural-
other
You
one.
kept okay. You kept one of them.
Yeah.
Good.
Well,
it's like a
that's
50th
all- what was
anniversary.
this?
Yeah, that's
was
all
this
that
at?
matters.
Okay. Quiz. What was the name of Hennessy's before Hennessy's?
Fish bucket.
No, it was a market. There's a big sign that sits outside.
It was before.
Yeah, and
I almost said before our time, which is funny with the thing we're going to talk about later. I have no idea. Do you?
No clue.
I'm already forgetting too. Let's look it up though.
You're supposed to know the answer. You're giving the quiz.
No, I don't
Alex
know.
Trebek, get out of here.
Was that the Jeopardy guy?
Yeah, nice. Very
Isn't
good.
it now an SNL Scarlett Johansson's husband?
You know, he does Celebrity Jeopardy. It's
Oh, is that separate?
Yeah.
Who does
it's
regular
a former
Jeopardy?
contestant. His name is Ken Jennings.
Oh.
And I don't like Ken Jennings.
He hates it.
And Ryan Seacrest does Wheel of Fortune now, right?
No clue. Don't watch Wheel of Fortune. My grandma's dead, so I don't have a reason.
Mine
to watch
too.
Wheel of Fortune.
R.I.P. Yours made it a lot longer.
It's true. I got to do a cool grandma thing today. My grandma used to slide cash to me like it
Fixed.
was a drug deal.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you go to the place, to Hennessy's,
Yeah.
you'll see a sign called Vic's Market
Okay.
in the
I
courtyard.
have seen that sign.
I
Yeah,
haven't.
and then I think there's images. I forget where there's used to be images, but anyways, continue.
So I got to slide Landon some cash today, and
So
I was
sweet.
like, "Do you have your wallet?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Here you go." And his eyes got all wide, and I was like, "Ooh, it felt so cool."
That's so cool. You're the
That's
best
awesome.
auntie of all
How
time.
much? 1,000?
1,000 for 8th grade? No.
What do you think I'm running here? I'm charging rooms by the hour. What's
He
happening?
gave him 100, which I thought was so cool because, like, I mean, he's 15. Like, getting $100 is a big deal.
Gas
Oh my God.
money.
He took
I'd be stoked to get
a
100
year
bucks right
or
now.
2 years to.
I'm not giving you $100.
Yeah.
Come on, I'm gonna tip.
He took at least a year to save for the money that we went to Japan with.
Yeah.
At least, and then spent.
Well, when you tell me what everybody else gave him, I was like, "Oh, I am cool." Like,
Yeah.
$20.
I know.
It's 2026.
Boring.
I know.
Gas is
I
over
got him-
$6 a gallon.
I got
here.
on a trip to Japan.
That's true, you did. Tell him what you did with the card.
Oh, so I made him a card this morning.
Japan.
Japan. Oh, that's not correct. Actually, you don't do this. That's China, but you do this.
Does Japan do gongs? I could be totally off too.
Yes,
Let's not speak on it.
they do.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Anyway, maybe not. Sorry. I lost my
The
train.
card.
Oh, so I got Landon a graduation card and like a balloon or whatever, and the graduation card I put a picture of us in Japan in it, so to remind him like
Like an AI generated.
no,
No,
like,
they went.
Oh, you've been
but
there
they
before.
already
No,
Okay,
we
gotcha.
went for
Yeah.
his graduation present is why
But
I
it
took
was a
him
couple
to
months
Japan.
ago.
It was in April, yeah. And so I was like, don't forget, you're not getting cash from mom because mom gave you a
already
trip to Japan.
got the present. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're just like, oh, I already gave you a gift.
Yes.
So I'm just reminding
Correct.
you.
I'm just reminding
Just
you
so you
of the
know.
awesome gift.
Yeah.
And he leaves for a cruise tomorrow with dad.
Kid
and
goes on more vacations than me.
Oh my God, I never get to. My parents would never do these kind
Correct.
of
So
trips
I've
for me.
taken my kids on a spring break trip every year since 2018.
Don't look at me. I didn't get to go.
Did you even
We
during
went
the
to Japan.
pandemic
That's
times?
true. Yeah, pandemic was rad because we went to Zion and it was like closed but not, and it was awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been on a cruise. We've been to Zion. We've been to Hawaii. We've been to North Carolina, the Outer Banks. We've been to Mexico.
I'm going to Mexico with my wife.
We went to Vegas. Landon really wanted to see Vegas, and I was like,
You guys had fun.
we had the best time.
When did you go to Vegas?
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Where'd we go last year? Oh, last year we were on a road trip to like Big Sur, Monterey.
Oh, that's a fun trip because I used from Dana Hills High School.
Yeah.
We had a trip where it's called Monterey Field Study.
Oh, cool.
And we would stop at Santa Barbara. We would stop at this like marshy area, campland area. And then we'd go to Big Sur and camp there for 3 nights.
So cool.
And then we would go into Monterey for each day. And one day would be kayaking. The other day would be like in town to go see the
That's fun.
aquarium.
Yeah,
But such a fun road trip.
it is. Well, it is.
But
It was an interesting
But-
dynamic. It was an interesting dynamic, but it was good.
Let's take a break, get a refill.
Yeah.
And we got to talk. This is in the industry of radio. It's called a tease. What are we going to be talking about coming up?
Are you ready?
What is it? The subject matter.
Laura Owens. You should
Laura
have something,
Owens.
You should have something more ambient, like
ominous.
killer status.
But she's not a murderer.
she's not a murderer.
Is she?
Did she not murder for?
Let's see. Stay tuned, everybody.
All right, let's take a break. And
Okay.
then and also restroom breaks for everyone. So
Yes.
let's do that as well.
Including dog.
Yep.
Oh, including dog.
Welcome to the show, Jeff and Jeff on the mic. Swinging rhymes a heavyweight, knock it out like Mike. Cooking up knowledge, he'll a chef, Jeff Cook. Listeners tune in daily, got them all hooked. Well, Jeff yourself, the motto we preach. Authentic vibes, yo, we out of reach. Let Jeff Cook, slicing up the day. Old school flavor, keep it fake away. Broadcast city sounds pumping through the speakers. Staying true to roots, ain't no other like these sneakers. Jeff and Jeffrey stepping up, rapping real loud on this airwave spotlight, feeling so proud. Yo, Jeff yourself, the motto we preach. Authentic vibes, yo, we out of reach. Let Jeff Cook, slicing up the day. Old school flavor, keep it fake away. Breaking news, wisdom drops on the clock. Twisting the flow, make the hater sidewalk. Every line pristine, never cutting corners. 90s bounce, keep the rhythm from the mourners. Radio thump, bumping in the club. Jeff and Jeff Pulse, give it up for the hub. Spitting fire discussions, calling's all clear. Tune in right now, spread the word loud and clear. Broadcast city sounds pumping through the speakers. Staying true to roots, ain't no other like these sneakers. Jeff and Jeffrey stepping up, repping real loud on this airwave spotlight, feeling so proud. Yo, Jeff yourself, the motto we preach. Authentic vibes, yo, we out of reach. Let Jeff Cook, spicing up the day. Old school flavor, keep it fake away. Breaking news, wisdom drops round the clock. Twist in the flow, make the hater sidewalk. Every line pristine, never cutting corners. 90s bounce, keep the rhythm from the mourners. Radio thump, bump it in the club. Jeff and Jeff Pulse, give it up for the hub. Spitting fire discussions, calling's all clear. Tune in right now, spread the word loud and clear.
Cruising down the dial with your wild kind of vibe. The Jeff and Jeffrey show is going live. Turn it up loud, but you can't touch that dial. Chef Jeff's cooking with style. Got laughs, got tales, got a twist in every track. But once you go Jeff, man, you never go back. Go Jeff yourself, don't take it too serious. Let Jeff cook, it's getting delirious. It's high tide fun and we're all signed up. It's the Jeff and Jeffrey Show. Let's get Jeffy it up. Got laughs, got tales, got a twist in every track. Once you go Jeff, man, you never go back. Go Jeff yourself, don't take it too serious. Let Jeff cook, it's getting delirious. It's high tide fun and we're all signed up. It's the Jeff and Jeffrey Show. Let's get Jeffy it up. Rolling with the bits and the punchlines are tight. You're surfing through topics every Tuesday night. From weird debates to that Marriott meme, you'll never hear 2 episodes the same. It's wild, it's free, it's most definitely a beach blow right through comedy. Go Jeff yourself if you want the truth bold. Let Jeff cook, let the story unfold. It's weird, it's wild, and it's totally us on the Jeff and Jeffrey Show. Let's get Jeffy it up. Jeff. Most definitely, baby. No politics, just shenanigans and cheer. A crazy fun place with nothing to fear. So grab your board and your retro shades. The Jeff Wave's coming, so catch it today. Go Jeff yourself, come and join the spree. Let Jeff cook, it's hot and it's free. Got jokes, got heart, and a full solo cup. We're tuned in now, let's get Jeffy it up. Let's get Jeffy most definitely.
Yeah. The Jeffy Jeffrey Show. The Jeffy Jeffrey Show. The Jeffy Jeffrey Show. The Jeffy Jeffrey Show. Go Jeff yourself today. Welcome to the Jeffy Jeffrey Show. Yeah. You're listening to the Jeffy Jeffrey Show. Alright. Jeffy Jeffrey Show. Jeffy Jeffrey Show. Don't forget to go Jeff yourself. Alright. Go Jeff yourself today. You need some good Jeffin' love today. Go Jeff yourself. Jeffy Jeffrey Show. Jeffy Jeffrey Show. Definitely the best Jeffy show on the Jeffy planet. Jeff yourself today. It's the best damn Jeffrey show. It's the best show you'll ever listen to, cause you're gonna Jeff your mind. Jeffy Show. Jeffy Jeffrey Show. The Jeffy Jeffrey Show. The Jeffy Show. The Jeffy Show, yeah. You're gonna love what you're listening or watching to. Yeah, go Jeff yourself, you little bitch. All right. You little bitch.
It's very funny. I enjoy it.
One take, all it took.
Ooh, I love that for you.
Yeah, cheers again.
Oh,
We're about
cheers.
to get into some shit.
Yeah, we are.
Say that name again.
Laura Owens. You have to say it with ominous because what she's done is. That is how I picture her.
Fairly accurate.
That is how I picture her. That in that voice in the casita.
So
All right.
tell everybody why.
Okay.
Because usually you're like, hey, you should research this. I'm like, no, as the host, I'm going to be the dumb guest or the dumb asking the dumb. I'm going to take that again. I'm going to be the dumb person asking the questions, basically. I'm like I'm learning from you. So
Okay.
let's go at it.
Okay.
Laura Owens, here we go.
So I'm going to set the scene. Okay. This guy, his name is Clayton Eckerd. and he was on The Bachelor, and he was like, I don't watch The Bachelor, I don't know anything about it, but he was like the most hated Bachelor apparently because he told all 3 women at the end that he like slept with all of them, and so he was like too honest. Everybody was pissed.
Yeah, it was a big no-no. Apparently.
Gangster. I'm just kidding.
I mean, they all do it, but they don't talk about it with all the girls.
Yeah, they do that. That's
Correct,
like, well, that's
but
like
they don't
known.
say it to the
They don't
women.
say it, and he's like just brutally honest, so he fully said it.
I used to watch Bachelor and we used to bet on it.
Oh.
Like, so you'd bet on 3 gals that you think would make it to the end.
Okay.
And then each week you would bet on, you could disperse your amount of points to who would get eliminated that week. So you could put 100 points on this girl, 50 points on that girl, or all your points on one gal, stuff like
Did
that.
you ever watch it?
A little bit, but it gets
It's
so
so slow.
cheesy.
Yeah, after a while you kind of just get burnt out from
I
it.
tried one season and I was like, this shit is so slow. Like, it's so much slow. I can't.
I think for reality shows, also, like, you can't be watching Survivor, season 72 or whatever it is
50.
at.
They just finished 50.
Yeah, like people that start at the beginning. Are you watching? Like, you get only a little bit of the thrill of it,
Yeah.
and then after a while you get burnt out.
I enjoy
So-
it. I think it's
You
fun
still watch it?
because I like to see humans interacting. Like, I like to see who's
Yeah.
lying and who gets away with it and who doesn't. Like,
She
that
thinks
part
that would
is
be great on
exciting.
Survivor.
She would be amazing. She would win. She would win.
That's awesome
For sure.
for you to say. I wanted us to do Amazing Race forever, me and her, because our dynamic is so
I was literally thinking about that joke.
epic. Like, I think our dynamic is awesome.
How could we possibly be on television? This is not for network television. Are you kidding me?
Bring the camera a little bit, or the mic a little bit closer.
you can move it. Yeah, I learned that last time.
There's a great Zach Galifianakis joke. He's like, "Amazing Race. Is that about white people?"
Probably.
That's actually
It is funny. Okay, so this Bachelor, he was the most hated Bachelor. So then he was like, you know what? I need some mental health restoration. I'm going to move to a new place.
He felt remorse on it. He got backlash and he felt bad.
I don't know that he felt bad about his actions because he was being honest, but he definitely wasn't prepared for like being shit all over by
Oh, so he did feel bad
America.
about the being shit on.
I think it feels bad when people
Totally. People hate you and they
hate
don't
you.
know you. Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
I can
for
imagine.
being honest, right? Because he was just being honest. Whether he was a dick or not, he was just telling
He
the
was
truth.
being honest, which is
Do
awesome.
you respect it? Oh, you do respect him for being
I
honest.
absolutely
I
do.
think people can be hateable and still be honest. Sure.
I mean, I'm married to somebody who like does not know how to lie. So like,
I don't
I
like
can
lying.
see it. No, well, and there's some people that like. Anyway, I'm getting on a tangent, but so he decides, you know what, I'm gonna start over. He was actually in the NFL for a minute. Like, he was a cool dude, cool guy. Because I don't know him, but like I got to know him through different platforms.
What do you
as
mean he
far
was
as,
in
like-
the NFL? What would he do?
He played Division I in Michigan. Is
What's
that
his
what
name
it
again?
That's not the NFL.
No, I understand that. But after that, he was an
Oh,
NFL
okay.
player.
I was like, I
What's
know
his
some
name again?
stuff.
If you look up his name, you're going to see everything about this case
Yeah.
that we're going to talk about.
I just want to see his face.
Okay.
I just need a face.
Clayton Eckerd.
Clayton.
He's like 6'7".
Read no words, just 6'7".
I know.
Ew, I hate that we did that.
It's only because we've been around Landon.
Oh my God! Look at that face.
Look at him. He's chiseled.
He's a very big dude.
Broccoli hair, as Cal would say.
Cal fucking hates that hairstyle more than anything.
Oh, he's got
But
like the
he's
patch. He's got
handsome.
like the slight Patrick Mahomes.
Except he dyed his hair to like Eminem status right now.
I bet. Okay, so continue.
Okay.
Where we are.
So,
he just wants to see
Clayton
handsome
Eckerd
pictures.
decides to. I mean, I have to move it along, or we're never going to get through
Correct.
this.
Don't worry, I'll guide you and distract you.
So Clayton Eckerd, terrible time on The Bachelor, decides I'm going to move to a new city, moves to Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm going to get a new career, decides to become a real estate agent, gets a place, like everything's doing great. Then on LinkedIn, who knew LinkedIn was a dating profile thing, but went on LinkedIn and this girl messages him, Laura Owens, messages him and says, I've been trying to reach out to your real estate company and nobody's gotten back to me, but I just saw you on here, so thought we could connect. He's like, yeah, great. I'd love to show you properties, like whatever. She lives in Scottsdale. Okay. So side note, her dad, well, we'll get there. So they start interacting on LinkedIn. She's interested in buying investment properties. And then he gives her his cell phone number, right? Because like now they're taking it
So
off.
Clayton is a real estate agent.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Newly. 2 weeks in.
Brand new, yeah.
It's 2
Brand
weeks
new.
into
Of
his
course, typical.
real estate
I
agent.
want to buy a house off Clayton Eckert, the most hated bachelor.
She claimed she didn't know who he was. I disagree.
I'd buy that for $1.
I disagree. So then, but you wouldn't have, and he even says she was the most normal person until she wasn't, right? So they're texting back and forth, and she starts getting flirty. And then she sends a picture of her ass in leggings because she's a horse person. Like she rides horses. And so he's like, hey, I just took a gummy. I'm moving into a new house. I'm building furniture. Come on over. And so she's like, all right.
I took a weed gummy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So she comes over. They don't have sex. This is important.
Okay.
They don't have sex. But
Well,
she did well.
there's
okay.
activity.
She gives him a blowjob, and the first time she swallows it. And then she's
Okay. Whoa. This detail is just thrown out there.
super important.
Yes. Oh, it's very important.
Wait, hold on. Is this, you're getting all this information, is this from a court case?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who's saying correct first?
Me. I say correct.
Did you get correct from her?
What do you mean?
Oh no, I think I got it from you.
Correct.
I
Because
think
you
I got
guys are like correct all the time. It's not like just yes.
I mean, we've been
that's
friends. We've been friends
true.
over 30 years, so
We
like,
have a
there's
shared
gonna
language.
be
There's
there's
gonna
gonna
be
be
overlap,
Got it.
for
Okay.
sure.
The fact
for
that we
sure.
even quoted 20 movies in this time span is
Yeah.
a miracle.
Yeah.
Or inside anything. Anyway.
Okay, so blowjob. Go.
Okay, so
Blowjob.
the
On
first
the court,
time,
it said you got a blowjob and she swallowed.
yeah,
Correct.
So the first time she swells, then they pass out, they go to sleep. They wake up the next morning. She gives him a blowjob again, but this time she runs directly to the bathroom, which is also important.
Yep.
So the next day, they go look at houses, and he's like, "Hey,
Oh wait, we're gonna hold off on that little detail. Okay.
yeah."
All right. I like this.
It's just 2 blowjobs at this point. And the next day they go look at houses, and he's like, listen, I think I crossed a professional boundary. Like, I'm brand new at real estate. Like, I really want to work with you, but like the physical thing is never going to happen again. And she was pissed. She was like, but just give me a chance. And he's like, no, like I crossed a boundary. Like, I don't want to do that again. So then 4 days later, which women will understand this. She's like, by the way, I could be pregnant. Do you remember the part that I said they didn't have sex?
Oh, so she like tried to she tried to inseminate herself.
Did she?
Oh, darling, it gets so much worse. Okay. So
Oh, I
then-
think I've heard this case, but like, okay.
How?
I might have heard this. I think I've heard of something where like a girl, she got pregnant off a blowjob.
That is not scientifically.
No, but
That
then
you
I've,
can't
She
happen.
spit it
I've heard a
out and then used it. Is
But
that what you're
even,
saying?
do you remember the bonus episode? Even the percentage of that?
No.
Like,
Keep going.
No,
Keep
I've
going.
I think I've heard of a case where like we obviously know that doesn't work, but she was so adamant on the fact that getting a blowjob got her pregnant.
Okay, so really quick before I forget to reference this, your listeners need to go listen to the Love Trapped podcast because this will give a much further breakdown of
Okay.
it, and that's important to tie into this. So 4 days later, I might be pregnant. Then guess what? I'm pregnant. I am.
Oh my god! I
And
can see
he's
where
like,
this is going.
he's like, wait, but we didn't have, we didn't have sex. Like, what do you? I don't think that's true. So then, over the next couple of months, she's very litigious, which, in layman's terms, means she will take your ass to court over everything. So what she did was she reached out to him. She sent over 500 text messages and emails from 14 different phone numbers.
Over the course of a couple months.
Whose phone numbers? Like fake phone, like
Correct.
bot phone numbers. And
Correct. Like Google Apps or whatever.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
And what is she sending out through all these texts?
So she's saying, I will get an abortion if you date me.
Ew,
If you
wait.
say you won't,
Yeah.
if you say you won't date me,
I'm having this baby.
I'm having the baby. But if you agree to date me, then I'll have an abortion.
Oh yeah, I'm really gonna want to date you after agreeing to.
Tonight is the final night. Remember that email, which is like the final evening of response or whatever. Like I want to caveat this for a second. She definitely, and I have a closer tie to this that I'm not going to get into, but she definitely has a severe mental illness for sure. And I'm not a doctor. I'm not diagnosing her. Her behavior
very
shows.
Can you say her name one more time? I'm sorry, I'm like really bad with names.
Laura Owens.
I'm writing it down this time so I can just like look at it.
Okay, because I was like,
And then
if you pull it up, it's gonna
Clayton
Eckerd. ECHARD.
Okay, so she got to.
So then she decides, you know what? I'm gonna go to the court because again, she's very litigious, right?
And she's pregnant, according to her.
Yeah,
she's
very
pregnant.
From a
very
blowjob.
Pregnant.
That's some Jesus shit.
That's fair. But then she says, by the way, I'm pregnant with twins.
Oh my God, he must have super sperm.
Well,
That's
he
like,
looks it.
That's
right?
that's like that JFK magic bullet like cum that he's got going on.
Listen, it's quite the tale.
So then she says, I'm going to go to the press because you're the Bachelor. So I'm going to go to the press and tell them that you're this deadbeat dad if you don't respond to me. Because at this point,
he's like blocking her and telling her, listen, you're not pregnant. We didn't have sex. Like, go away.
I'm going to make a police report.
It's too much. You're stalking me.
Yeah. He said everything but that. I wish he would have just said that word. I feel like that would have, anyway. So she calls the Sun newspaper, which apparently in Arizona is like a tabloid, but like a well-known one, right? Kind of like People magazine, but like in Arizona. And she says to them, don't say my name, but she had a podcast, but not a self-help podcast.
With her mom?
With her mother.
Mommy, yeah.
Oh, mother knows best. So creepy. So she goes to the Sun and says, this is my, I'm a podcaster. I'm 35 years old, by the way, not 21, 35 years old. And says, I am pregnant by the Bachelor. He's not going to do anything, all the shit. So then he finds out from her going to the internet, essentially. That's what you're doing when you go to a newspaper. And he's a Bachelor, which has a massive following, right? And then they have a bunch of podcasters that do shit on The Bachelor. So like Dave Neal. I've never heard of him
How
before.
long ago did this happen?
3 years ago.
Oh, okay.
But I promise I'm getting to the part that's like crazy. So then...
Oh, no, I'm not like saying that. I'm just like trying to figure out like when it happened. That's all.
Yeah, the timeline of it.
Yeah.
It's so wild. So she goes to, and she's already suing, like she's putting, the same time she's going to the newspaper, she's also going to the court and saying, I want a paternity junction or whatever. So in Arizona, you can go to a court and say, this guy's the father.
Is she showing yet?
Uh-huh.
So these court proceedings are on video, and she is
She has a
visibly
full-blown
pregnant.
pregnant belly.
How many months in?
This becomes important. So I'm going to table that question because it becomes important.
But she's visibly pregnant on the court proceedings.
Very, very visibly
Like,
pregnant.
You can see she's very large.
Well, I would look. Yeah, this is where I want to know what timeline are we at? Months.
Right.
Because if it's like 3 or 4 months.
But remember,
bitch.
remember it's twins.
It's twins, so she would be
Yeah,
bigger,
but
right?
don't you start showing at 6, right?
No, I wish. I've been, yeah.
Well, you start really showing at like 5 or 6 months, right? Or no?
So 3, there's definitely like shit happening for sure. But
Yeah.
twins, you're like, I have a friend who is very small in stature. And like when she had her twins, it was even joy. Like it's
obvious.
It's
Huge.
3 months looks like 6 months.
Huge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because
Okay,
two
gotcha.
babies, double the size.
Yeah. But
Makes
you are
sense.
correct in what's called a single pregnancy. I would say about 4 or 5 months. You're definitely like
There's a little
protruding.
bump, but
You're
like it's not like
protruding.
This
hello.
was
This was a lot of bump
over the top.
because everything's on video in Arizona.
So you're saying even for twins, it was exaggerated.
in my opinion, yes.
So there's a pillow in there.
in
We
my
don't know.
opinion.
We
Oh,
don't know.
wait, you said table. We're going to come back to it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we don't know.
Yeah, so she goes to
Sorry, I'm
this
excited
newspaper.
to know about
I
what this
know. I know.
fake baby bump that she's got going on.
Well, right now,
We don't know yet.
Blowjobs can give babies. So then she, when she goes to the newspaper, she also goes to court and says, I want to sue you for paternity, meaning I want to have the court say you are the father. Very Maury, what's his name? Povich of her. So then he finds out from the internet that she's done this before to another man
Yeah.
named Greg Gillespie.
Greg Gillespie, writing this down.
So Greg Gillespie, she met in 2021. They went on 2 dates. Two dates.
Writing it.
They did have sex though.
No condom.
And no, actually,
I mean, I'm sure that
this
detail was
part-
brought up.
No, this part was important. He pulled out on her back.
Oh, the pullout game is strong on this one.
Back shot.
Well, and then she did the same thing. If you date me, I will have an abortion. If you do not date me, I will not have an abortion.
Oh, I'm so thrilled to date you. After that threat.
And she like showed up to his house a couple of times. Like, we don't know the full story of him because he's not really willing to come out with this story until she has some consequences for this.
Because I'm sure it ruined his life.
Oh my God. I'm sure he's terrified. How do you date again?
How do you trust anybody?
I don't know.
Crazy.
I would not.
I don't know. And so
I would have NDAs and all that shit.
yeah. So Clayton Eckerd finds out about
And I have cases I'm going to bring up after this.
Ooh,
so.
I love. I probably know them.
Look at her eyes
You
light up.
probably already know them too.
I
You
probably know them.
too.
100% I do. So he and Greg, he now knows that Greg exists. So now he's like, there's no fucking way she's pregnant. Because at first he was like, maybe she is, and maybe it was because of the spit maneuver.
Right,
You know,
that you
like
referenced earlier.
Yeah.
totally. So at first he was like, and then once he finds out about Greg, he's
Also,
like,
science, let's just point out science. Once sperm hits air, it dies. All the stuff inside it, all the magic.
30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Not
I'm just timing
seconds,
it.
minutes. And it has to
That's
be warm.
insane,
It's like a
though,
whole,
if you would have actually pulled that off.
I know.
She's like, ooh.
I'm sure there's a woman in history that's done it. 100%. There has to be at least one.
Correct.
I mean, at least 1,000. Think about it.
Oh, my Lanta, 1,000.
Well, think
over
about
the course of all the women
all,
swallowing
and all the
semen,
billions,
yeah.
all the
I
billions
don't
of
think
lives.
1,000 women are that unhinged that they would take sperm
Yeah. How
out of their
women are
mouth
there
and
on
put it.
planet? How many women are on planet Earth right now?
Well, let's say that we have 8 billion.
4 billion.
Okay.
And,
or
and
6.
say how many
So
people
you don't
live.
think there's 1,000 out of 4
I
billion?
would say I would argue that
That
there's
are
even
that-
100,000.
That are that mentally insane. Okay.
Perhaps.
Maybe
Yeah.
you guys
Anyway,
are right.
circle
I
back.
really don't want to think that about humanity. I want to get up
No,
in
but
the
like
morning.
if you think 1 out of 10 people are good,
I don't. I think more than one. Anyway.
okay, 1 out of 100 people are good. Still, look at the stat. Think of the stat.
No,
of
I
that.
like to think 9 out of 10 people
9
are
out of
good.
10.
No,
Wow.
They're not.
I'm sorry. I'm
That's
saying
rosy.
that wrong. 9 out of 10 people are good, but like.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm saying that wrong.
No, I hear
Too
you.
much Casamigos.
I love the
spicy.
Casamigos. I
Let's
want
keep
more.
going.
Okay, so then
Sorry.
Clayton Eckerd now knows that Greg Gillespie is a real person and this has happened to him. And so Greg Gillespie's girlfriend actually is the one who let him know because she DM'd him on Instagram and was like, hey, you're not the only one. This has happened before. And this is an attorney that you need to know because he's worked with her, like it dealt with her before, not worked with her.
God.
Yeah. So then, how do I tell the story shortly? So then they
You
end
got
up.
time.
I know, but there's still so much more to get to. So then they.
I'm waiting!
No, you
Sorry.
told me you do that when people are waiting to get to the point. So
I'm just
then,
messing with you. I'm sorry.
so then, they end up going to court, and she gets annihilated because in the course of, let's say, 4 months, she files a restraining order against him, which turns out Clayton, which turns out she has 3 other restraining orders in addition to Clayton.
Like 3 separate individual men
Correct.
besides him. So 4 guys total.
Correct.
Got it.
But we haven't talked about Mike Maricini yet, so let's wait for that one.
Oh God, I'm laying this one down. Mike Maritini.
Maricini, yeah. Oh, That one hurts
Is this
my heart.
all in the same story?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. These
Same woman.
Mike Maricini.
Same fucking woman. Crazy. And so I don't love that word, but
What a crazy situation.
correct. Thank you. So he finds out about this lawyer. Anyway, long story short, they go to court and she gets annihilated because she faked a sonogram. She took a sonogram, 3 different
Off the internet.
sonograms, 3 different
I
ones.
think I've heard this.
Okay.
Okay, I'm thinking I'm hearing about this. The sonogram, the fucking blowjob to being pregnant. Yeah, okay, keep going. Sorry.
Yeah, the blowjob twins. So she fakes a sonogram and then she tells everybody that she got her sonogram at Mission Viejo Planned Parenthood. And then the day of trial, because they subpoenaed San Bernardino County and Orange County, and she showed up nowhere. And then she's like, yeah, but you didn't subpoena LA County, and that's where I actually went.
And then didn't she also say it was a different name
Gosh, she's
and
like
it
a-
was
She went
something
under a
else
different name.
anonymously,
She's
which
like
is
a
not
pro.
possible at
She's
Planned
like
Parenthood.
a pro, like liar.
It's great. It's beyond.
Did you ever see the Matt Damon movie where he's like a full on liar to everybody?
Talented
Like,
Mr. Ripley.
no, well, like he is also,
haven't
but he's
seen
an
that.
actor. But like,
You
there's
would love
another.
Oh,
it-
I would.
Yes.
There's another
new one's
movie.
better.
Okay.
There's another movie where he gets involved with the sugar companies, and then talks to the FBI. And
But he's,
it's
like, just a
lying to
professional liar.
everybody, and it's a humor. It's a
Super
it's a
against
comedy
the
movie.
law to lie to the FBI.
Yeah.
So anyway, she lies in court and she's caught, and like now Clayton has all these followers, right? Because all these podcasters are Bachelor Nation or
It's a
whatever.
big story.
It's a huge story because Bachelor has such a following. So now this has such a following.
Yeah.
Right. And so then he finds out about Greg Gillespie. Well, then he finds out that there's this guy, Mike, 10 years ago. She did the same shit. So 10 years ago, she lived in San Francisco, not Scottsdale, and her dad was a giant radio guy. His name is Ron Owens. He was like super
Owens, writing
super
this down.
famous, like top tier.
Yeah. Who did he interview? The most famous
Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was like a top tier radio guy for like 30 plus years, like just super crazy famous. And like, what's it called? Talk radio, but what's it called? Like, there's a station that
AM?
maybe. Wasn't it that? You heard it, like clips of
Yes.
him. Was it that?
NPR?
NPR, thank you. So he did that for like 30 years. So 10 years ago, she actually dated this guy, not a one night stand, or a one
like
night
a month
blowjob
or something.
No, a year and a half.
Oh, it was that long.
It was that long. But they dated a year and he tried to get out of it. And then it was like, oh, my dad has Parkinson's. I have cancer.
Yes.
She claimed to have ovarian cancer.
Gosh, she's good.
And she didn't she have doctor's notes and stuff?
Oh, that's this whole separate piece. So then
Bring that mic close, baby.
So then he says, or he finds out about Mark Miracini. So now he's aware of 2 other guys and himself. Then during her deposition, she admits that there was one other guy
Oh my God.
that she, again, all pregnant with twins. All of them.
Always twins.
Twins.
What?
Why not-
What a hill to
Why not
die
triplets
on.
while you're at it?
Because you cannot DNA test twins easily.
Is that why?
Correct.
Man, she might be really smart.
Diabolical.
She's absolutely not smart. She's diabolical. But to be, so
But to know that,
How do I-
where did she find that fact out?
I don't
Or
even
did
know that she knows
naturally?
that, or that she just like, I don't know, dude.
A byproduct? Who knows?
I don't know.
Okay, so the other guy is before Mike Mancini?
So Mike Maricini was in 2016, and what she took him to court for was a DVRO, which is a domestic violence restraining order. And he agreed to it because she went through a so women that are like battered or whatever, there's services for them that if they can't afford lawyers. She went through that fucking system and had like powerhouse lawyers. So he was like, I never touched this woman, but honestly, like I want away from her. Like I want to get away from her. Like she scares
Oh, she
me.
was just shooting for the payoff.
Yeah. So he signs this, and then Greg Gillespie, they end up going to court because she sues Greg Gillespie for abortion coercion, saying that he forced her to get an abortion. Damn. She's never been pregnant, ever.
I know this is.
So where does the
then
not
Clayton-
HGH, but what's the
Oh, HCG. Okay, that's actually a very important point.
Yeah.
Thank you. So she keeps testing positive for pregnancy tests, though.
How is she doing it?
Well,
So pregnancy tests are actually HCG levels. That's all that is. It's a hormone within our bodies that if it's elevated, it typically means we're pregnant. However, women that are going through fertility issues get injected with HCG.
CG. So she's injecting.
Well, they find some information out later. So she keeps doing these positive pregnancy tests, which is probably fucking up these guys' brains, right? Because they're like, wait a minute.
there's no way she's pregnant, but there's a positive pregnancy test.
Which is a huge factor. So thank you for saying that,
Yeah.
because it's very much like,
It's because now she has evidence.
Totally.
Somehow.
Totally. And even they bought the tests, right? Like
Yeah.
she didn't bring them over, like they bought them.
Yeah.
So she was annihilated and she lost her court case to Clayton Echard, like in horrific fashion. Like she lied on the stand over and over and over and over and
Backpedaled
over
and
again.
lied, and since she was
my
went
God, so much
anonymously to
lied.
Planned Parenthood, and then that's not a thing, and then it was in LA. It was a whole thing.
It
and
was
so they
crazy.
said, "No, lady, you're done. This
Oh,
isn't good."
but the judge did something that chef's kiss to Judge Mata.
Judge Mata, shout out.
Judge Mata, Scottsdale, Arizona, Mariposa County, you're incredible. For actually taking the time to really absorb what she was listening to and realize like, this is wrong. This is a problem.
Yep.
So when she gave her ruling, most judges, when they give a ruling, it's just like, hey, here's my opinion. This is the end of the case. Here's what it is. You win, you lose, you win, you lose. Like it's very cut and dry. What she did was she took all the facts of this case and took it to the district attorney and said, somebody needs to look into this woman because this seems criminal.
I love this. I love this so much. I love when justice like gets actually served, you know?
Right.
So Laura Owens was then 10 months later indicted with 7 felony counts for just Clayton Echard. And then about 3 months, maybe more later, was indicted for 7 more counts of a felony for Greg Gillespie.
So that's what, 14 air horns?
So she's, yeah.
All right, I don't know. That was
I
Extras.
really hope she listens to this.
I hope
because-
Lauren Owens. Well, now everybody knows her name, and that's important. And you just
super
stay
important.
away.
However, she's still on fucking dating apps. And then, okay, so now she's indicted. So now there's an investigation, right? Or there was an investigation to get her indicted. Then the investigation report comes out. It's 118 pages long. Turns out she was buying HCG and injecting herself with it. Turns out she was having sex with at least one person before Clayton, after Clayton, close in time to try and get pregnant. That was her whole goal.
Didn't she do? There was something. So the body cam footage from when they came to her house.
Body cam.
and
I
the
could watch the
dad.
body cam footage
Wait,
all day.
what
It's
body
like
cam
a warm
footage?
hug. Okay, so now is the time that you should pull up Laura Owens body cam
Here we go.
footage.
Yeah.
And then you can get a sense of how this girl has never been told no ever in her entire existence. Ever.
God, there's some crazy people.
Ever.
But imagine if that were you, we're like, oh yeah, I just like made this mistake or whatever, and now you're embroiled in this like insane case, and she's saying she's pregnant with twins, and like, is it not? Your life is ruined.
What's the
Oh, it's so good.
what's the actor that does the Saturday Night Live that shot that person on set? You know what I'm talking?
Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
His wife is insane. It's probably I've never
Hilaria,
been so,
yeah.
Yeah. She's made up an accent.
Yes.
Like you see
Like
these
Madonna?
women out there, they're like,
Madonna?
oh my God, you're
And
insane.
dudes. Dudes do it too.
I know, I'm not saying just women. I'm sorry not to shit on women.
Don't
Thank you
do
so much.
shorts. Don't do shorts.
Which one is
you
it?
gotta do. Okay, so go to Schnitzel Ninja. She's my favorite. Oh, so see her channel right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, go to her channel. Don't go to that one though. And then go down. You'll see the raid. Go down, go down, go down. These are all the court cases. So amazing.
That's it.
Okay, yeah, it's right there. So body cam footage.
This one?
And then I'll make you fast forward, or not make you. I'll guide you through fast
Is it
forwarding.
this one right here?
Yes, it is.
Is there music?
I don't know.
Okay, this is fine. This is fine.
There's an ad for sure. Here we go.
Oh, it's so good.
All right, so
You've never seen this, huh? You
No,
just
I
heard
just
it.
listened.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, so fast forward a little bit. Because at first they knock on. So don't. Oh, wait.
Wait,
really,
what is, okay,
pause
first
really
of
quick.
all, yeah, why are they raiding her?
So this is before she was indicted. This is a search warrant for her house. I'm assuming to probably get HCG, a fake belly, all the things that she's like claimed. However, side note.
They needed all the SWAT team to come and do this, though. She's like fucking packing heat.
No, but she's really unpredictable and scary. So I imagine that they were like, if she has no problem lying to a judge and she's done this to 4 people, what is she capable of? Because at some point, when somebody murders somebody and you look at like the past, it usually in a DV case, it starts with a stalking, right?
Correct.
She's 100% stalked these men.
Yeah.
So really quick side note though, she lives with her parents.
She lives in like a guest house.
She lives in the casita.
A casita, which means guest house in Spanish. A little house.
Oh, it means little house. It doesn't mean guest house. Okay. And it was 6:40 in the morning, and then her lawyer's a whole other thing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But go ahead and press play. But at first they knock on the door. They're trying to get to the parents. So go further down.
How far?
Keep going. I'll show you. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, stop. So now they're in the house and keep going. They're going to talk to Ron. You don't need to see that. The dad. No. Okay, right there. Go back. Go back. Oh, no. Go forward. Sorry. I'm terrible at this.
I'm doing great.
You're doing great.
Go a little bit more forward because we're not going to watch 23 minutes of it. But
Just from looking at the audio, it looks like this is the best quality we're going to get.
oh, yeah, this is the best quality. I've seen this 100 times. Okay, this is the best part. This is her house. I'm going to be
The
quiet now.
casita.
I'm going to be quiet. This part's important.
All right.
Police.
It's like 3 minutes.
We're the police, Laura.
It's the police.
It's the police department. Here, just come up. Just come
Is that
with
the
me.
pool house?
Laura.
Yeah,
Scottsdale
like a-
Police.
The
Yeah.
casita.
Oh, the
You see
casino.
my
side.
badge?
Oh, okay, I see.
We're with the Scottsdale Police Department.
Okay.
Can you come out and talk with us, please?
No.
The county attorneys have a search warrant for your property, so we need you to come out.
Okay.
So if you need to get dressed or get a coat, whatever you need, I just need you to come out here with us.
I'm sorry. It's not even 7 in the morning.
That's fine.
I'm not comfortable having you. I don't know who
Well,
you guys are.
I just told you we're the Scottsdale Police
I know, but
Department.
I'm not comfortable even opening my screen.
Okay, well, if we were going to handle this more escalated, we would have just forced our way in, but we're not doing that. We're trying to handle this as low key as possible. We have a group
was
of-
told that if the police were going to come,
How
they would come
messy her
during business
casita
hours.
is
Can I
makes
call
me
my
crazy.
attorney, please?
I could
I'm
never.
not comfortable with you.
Oh my God, it's so
Let
bad.
me call my attorney, okay?
That's fine.
Oh, God, I keep trying to
Okay.
enlarge this, but I can't.
Yep.
There's a door on that.
Yeah, can somebody pick up that door?
I think it's like the
I'm
arrows. Yeah.
concerned about my parents.
Laura?
You guys have your
No,
guns
we're-
drawn right now.
Our guns are not drawn. Nobody's
That
pointing.
looks like
nobody's,
I can't
is-
tell.
God, this
nobody's
chick is
pointing
like-
a gun at you.
No,
know what?
not one gun is
Do
out.
my parents
Laura?
know that somebody's here?
Yes, we have officers.
Look at her
talking to
hand
your parents
shaking.
Right now.
Yeah.
They're inside the home
Shaking.
right now talking to your parents, and we have county detectives here.
County detectives
Yes.
here?
So I'm
For
gonna,
what?
I'm giving you an opportunity. I told you we have a search warrant for
Then
your
let
property.
me have my parents.
Well, why
out
is she
here
doing it
and
like
my
that,
parents
though?
And now
out
she's
here.
naming
very
demands.
dramatic.
Let me have
That's
this.
one of my favorite
and let me
dance
have
moves.
that.
I've been nothing but respectful to you.
No, it's
Ordinarily-
not even 7 o'clock in the morning. Let
Did
me
you know that it
finish
wasn't
Bringing
7
that up.
o'clock in the
Is
morning?
Is it not even 7?
It's not even
Because
7 o'clock
that's-
in the morning.
The time.
20 to 30.
God, I could never live in that
Break the
space.
glass. Oh my God, please break the glass.
Right.
Oh, they could.
Or can I
Okay.
get a
Okay.
taste?
In
So,
a
yeah, yeah.
second, I'm going to have you fast forward it again. Not yet. Not yet. Because right now she's like, I need to call my attorney. Actually, you could. You go
Yeah,
ahead
yeah,
and
yeah.
fast
Keep
forward.
going.
She's just calling her attorney, and the attorney is like, hey, let the fucking cops
They
in if
have
they're
a
there.
search warrant. That
Yeah.
you're
Right here?
lawfully
Good.
obligated.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Contact with her.
Break your door. We don't want to break your door.
So look how skinny she is, too.
Yeah.
But that's not a nice word. Look how thin she is.
Okay, are you, David, do you know what's going on right now?
I can talk to
Hey,
him.
we got the county.
I love the schnitzel thing.
A lot. Open the door.
Can I just,
We're gonna cut the screen and come in if you don't
you
get off
can't,
the
the
phone.
screen isn't even kind of, I'm on the phone with my attorney. I'll put him on the phone right now. This is my attorney, David Tingris.
You're crazy ass attorney.
You guys aren't. It's not even.
Okay, so I just want to like make sure I know everything that's going on here.
So crazy.
This is how many times she's done this? Like she's
Four.
This is the fourth time, and that's
Yes.
why they're coming to her now.
So no, her biggest mistake. The other three just they went through the court process or whatever, and they kind of dealt with her, but they didn't call the police. The judge in Clayton's case, who was the fourth man, is the one that sent this to the Mariposa County District Attorney. So she essentially said, "This shit seems off. You guys need to look into this." And then the investigators, the DA's office, so different than the police, but same. DA's office was like, "We're going to investigate this." And that's where they got a search warrant because they had enough probable cause to say, "You are committing crimes."
God, I fucking love this. I love justice.
I love that he loves it so much. Makes my heart so happy.
Well, I thought we were gonna watch like a murder thing.
Oh no,
No,
I don't like the crime. I
We're
like
keeping
the
the
court.
murder out of it.
Yeah,
I mean, unless you count the aborted twins.
4 times.
4 aborted twins.
Oh, but then remember they all ended in miscarriages,
Right,
not
R.I.P.
abortions.
R.I.P.
You know, you guys literally no.
You don't get to say no, you
Yes.
idiot.
Goodbye.
My dogs are in here.
Yeah,
Cool.
Fuck your
God,
face.
she just
Oh, it gets
can't
crazy.
stop.
It's a great idea. Have it.
My mom, you guys have guns.
I will speak to my mom.
You have guns. Nobody's not one gun is drawn.
I will speak to my mom. I'm 35 years old. I will
Look how
speak to my
messy.
mom.
You know, it's
Look at how messy that is. Could you live in that?
she looks like a hoarder.
I'll get you right
This
there,
is crazy.
Oh, of course. Here we go.
Dance
Ah,
right.
you talk loud, talk loud, talk loud, talk loud, talk loud. I gotta get the audio. Oh my god, I can't find my fucking.
It's
The
really nice.
Casamigos is
I
really
love
good.
it. I mean, sponsored by
that's
Casamigos.
No,
really
you can get
friend
like,
of the
I
pod.
can get
stressful.
flagged
La, la,
for
la,
fucking
la.
this music.
No, we're
la,
not
la.
going to.
Nope.
Easily, I can get.
We got
flagged.
it.
We
got
talked
it.
over it.
We're good at that.
Okay.
Also,
so-
I want to point out, this is the parent that let the kid just scream. They gave him everything that kid wanted.
Yes.
Parents' fault. Parents'
Yes.
fault.
Well,
for sure.
So also, just something fun in her indictment. She does have an accomplice.
Oh, here
I'll
we
get
go.
us when we gotta deal with
Who
that
do you think that
nonsense.
is? I think it's Jan Owens,
All right, let me write this down. Jan Owens.
her mother.
Her mom.
Oh, Jan Owens is the mom. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so fast forward this part a
Blah,
little
blah,
bit.
blah. Messy, messy, messy.
Okay. Also, what the fuck is she living
That's
in?
her life.
It's a studio apartment. So think about Allie's like awesome space,
Yeah.
right? And how
But
much
get rid of some of that
Covered
shit.
in
oh my gosh, or just
garbage.
clean it.
Wait,
just clean it.
And it's
terrible.
okay. Also, I want to point out something.
Yeah.
Seen the date. It's 2025 1. It's
She's
January
her stockings
29th.
up.
She's got her stockings up.
bitch.
That
Tacky bitch.
tacky
Also,
little
who put
C.
stockings on the fucking wall?
They're doggy milk bone
I
stockings.
don't
Look,
care.
I can see from
Hang
here.
them on a thing or don't
It's
hang
above the
them.
fireplace.
Oh my god, this is
What
literally
fireplace?
insanity right here.
fireplace.
I
This
know.
is
Right
insanity right
I
here.
know.
I can't. It's making my skin crawl. I can't.
Nobody could.
Oh my
This
god,
shit's
this
crazy.
is insanity
It's too
right
much.
here.
I
It's too
know.
much.
Okay, but fast forward this
All
part.
right, to the dad part.
No, the dad part's sad. I don't. The
Okay,
dad part
let's skip
shouldn't be
over
on
that.
here. We can go past. You're gonna fast forward for a minute.
Regarding
Fast forward. Keep going. This is like them waking up the elderly dad.
Who's like sick, right?
Super
Has
sick.
cancer or
Yeah.
something?
Okay. Go back to where you see her.
Oh, it's about to come up. It's about to come up.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. That is.
This is so good. Okay, this part we have to pay attention.
I know, it looks a lot more intimidating
She's being held.
than it actually is.
So she's not being arrested because it's non-violent crime, but she's gonna lose her shit.
6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning.
Keep it. Pause it really quick,
Didn't wanna-
if you could. Keep in mind.
Very
Keep in mind
dramatic.
that a judge 6 months before this,
Sorry, this is the wrong button. Wrong button. Go ahead.
6 months before this, a judge declared a couple of things. She was never pregnant, ever. Clayton Eckerd was absolutely not the father because there were no twins. And that she's wrong. Like she lost everything, right? Like, or as far as the court goes. So keep that in mind with her dialogue.
Her pants are on fire.
Yeah,
for sure.
100%. Yeah.
Nice. Good one.
She's very good.
Where are you guys? My dad is handicapped. You know what? I can see my dad.
When they start doing that, she's the ultimate gaslighter too.
Oh,
It's
this
like,
gets so crazy.
And also,
So
how
apparently-
dare she wear a Fleetwood Mac t-shirt?
Because it's a great t-shirt.
I'm wearing a
dare you.
Fleetwood Mac t-shirt.
But
Don't
it's
you understand?
such a
It's
good
like she might as well
t-shirt.
say that.
I mean, Rumors. Incredible album.
Oh, keep it. This is my favorite part.
You guys, he's gonna fall. I'm
gonna help him. I'm going to help
stand.
Laura, we gotta take care of
Please, you're hurting me. You are.
He's not even, his finger isn't even curved around her arm.
My
put you
dad.
in handcuffs.
Yeah, that's what
Makes
I
me
want. I want to
sick.
see my
Go in the
father.
front room.
You are hurting me.
I'm
You
very-
He's
are
not
hurting
touching
me.
you.
There must be a
Oh, it's making me
report
so
for what
mad.
you have done. I guarantee
Laura, come to
you,
the front room.
I will have bruises from this. I guarantee
you
you,
will.
I
Come on,
will.
Laura, come on.
I'd like to see my father, please.
You just saw me, Laura.
No, I don't know where my mom
Don't make me put
is.
you in
Mom's
handcuffs.
right over here. You can come
Just
and
cooperate.
right here.
Mommy.
Where's this again?
Scottsdale, Arizona.
Scottsdale. Yeah, it seems like an Arizona house.
But listen to how she's screaming at the mom and how the mom's responding.
And also, she's going, "I fucked up as a parent."
No, I wish. That's not at
don't think
all
so.
what this mom is thinking.
Oh yeah, because she's the accomplice.
She's complicit.
No, she doesn't know. I take that back. She doesn't know that's why she's fucked up. But do you think maybe the dad thinks that there was some fuckery?
I think she's a spoiled brat, and I think
Yeah,
it
it's
doesn't matter.
classic.
Like, it's classic, and she runs the house.
I
She's
think
the
she.
boss.
I think she has severe mental illness, and I think instead of dealing with it as parents, they
Shut her up. Give her what she wants.
give
shut
her what
up,
she wants and
put the
shut her up.
lollipop in her mouth.
Yeah, but
Interesting.
it's a tricky perspective for me, right? Without getting too far into it, but like personality disorders are really, really tricky. And even if you do the max amount, it still could do nothing. But if you do nothing and just feed into it, you are going to create a monster like this.
Yeah.
So
And she did nothing. She's a pretty girl. So she just
was.
like, oh, she's my
gets away with it.
little princess, and she's gonna, find that man and blah blah blah. Have
she
a
also
successful life.
stole her sister's sonogram.
Why not just like be a nice, respectable woman and find a nice
Because
man?
people that have mental health problems you are a rational person, right?
Right.
I know.
rational
I'm-
person.
I'm-
Well,
I
but
guess
also-
I'm
you
can't
rationalizing it.
But
rationalize
now.
also-
irrational
Can't
behavior.
yeah.
But
you're
also,
right.
what we know about personality disorders in particular is that it is a deep, 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 deep fear of abandonment. So oftentimes the person becomes very over sexualized. They become erratic and like because
Dramatic.
They're so scared. Like the best book to read, by the way, POV. The best book to read if you're interested in personality disorders is called "I Hate You, Please Don't Leave Me." And
I know
that
who's that
kind
written
of
by?
sums
Do you know
up.
it's-
Oh, that's actually a great question. I don't remember.
I
who it's
forget. We
written
both
by.
read it.
Yeah, we both read
sitting
it.
in my library.
It's just a good book, though.
Oh,
Doesn't matter
it's
who
a
the
great
writer
book if you're trying to understand personality
Correct.
disorder because there's layers,
Yeah.
right? Like you don't understand as a rational human thinking.
Because it's like they don't believe, they know it's
Oh,
not
they know,
real.
but they also know what they're. She doesn't believe her own lies, and that's the thing.
Because
with
why would
personality
she
disorder.
buy that hormone?
HCG? Why would you
Yeah, I would
put a
think
fake
that
belly in?
they're so convinced that they believe
No,
what they want to
I
believe.
don't think so.
Super different with personality disorders. They do not believe it. That is the type of mental illness for sure. That's not this.
That's what's that one? It's schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia. They believe they see
Bipolar is also.
Well,
you
what's the one where
believe.
you believe it no matter what? You're
Bipolar
delusional.
disorder, delusional, but bipolar disorder, you often believe it because you go into psychosis and you go into manic. So, like in a manic state, you typically believe what
I
you're
mean,
saying.
I can't speak on any of that. I just know that in
I
this
can't either.
instance, definitely
She
she
doesn't believe
knows it's a lie.
But
she's
one
just
thing-
willing to die on that hill.
Totally. And one thing I can tell you about
yourself a little bit.
personality
You're going off the border
disorders,
here.
you can bring it closer. The one thing I will tell you
feels-
about personality disorders, though, that is
Bring
absolutely
yourself a little bit, and you're like you're chopping yourself off the camera angle here.
it's because it's stuck under the thing. One thing I will tell you about personality disorders is that I could, if you had a personality disorder and I show you on camera doing something, it's clearly you.
And they still would deny it.
Scream and yell. Yeah. That is not me.
AI generated fake news.
100%. But
Something
long
like- sorry,
before
I don't mean to
AI.
bring-
No,
Yeah.
super good. Okay. This is,
All
we're
right.
almost getting to the end, but it's very good.
Hey, there's going to be a report to the county. You guys realize that, right? This is before 7 o'clock in the morning.
Why is
Smart
she
to
keep
do it.
bringing that up?
I mean, I've literally never even seen a gun in my life. Whatever the hell that is. You know what? It's not even 7 o'clock. I have done nothing except get pregnant by the fucking Bachelor. Okay? It's not like I've gone and killed somebody.
I thought you killed two babies.
Wait, I gotta do that one more time. Sorry, I want to do something
Oh,
really quick.
that's like the biggest hook line.
Yeah.
I have done nothing.
It's not like I've gone and killed somebody.
Wait, did I skip over?
Not quite far enough.
Nothing except get pregnant by the fucking Bachelor. Okay?
Somebody needs to make an EDM hit out of that.
Oh my god! Right?
Yes.
Put that on the soundboard.
Poor daddy. They took your phone. So you guys where's the search warrant?
Notice how panicked she gets over her mom's phone being searched.
Interesting.
For the residents.
You know, I need to help my father.
No.
He cannot get up.
No.
My dad is handicapped. No, he can't get up. You know
The
that my
manic.
dad can't get up and he's all panicked in there.
Because of your actions, darling. You are 35, not 14. It's wild.
Please do not do something. No, he can't. He literally can't.
It's almost to the part where I'll tell you to stop, but there's something where she goes,
Nothing to do with this.
yeah.
Fuck all of you guys.
Oh.
Seriously, fuck you guys.
Who does that? You have a fucking SWAT team in your house and you're gonna scream and yell and put your middle fingers up?
It's like there was nothing
These
else
cops,
to say.
what do you think these cops said when they left this house?
I think they went to the bar and they had a beer and they
I
said,
think
"What
they
a
said,
crazy time."
Wrap your dick.
No, but like most women are not like this though.
Yeah, but like I'm sure
The
we've
fact that they
all
exist
been-
at all
Well,
is
I'm just saying,
terrifying.
I'm sure
Yeah.
we have all been in the position where we have made decisions with our parts and not our hearts,
I had
right?
I actually years ago brought a girl home and she thought I was gonna kill her because she saw a drill because we were constructing a thing, and she took
She
the
said to you,
yeah she thought I was gonna kill her.
What?
Yeah, it was a. I can get into the details of it, but
You
it was
can
like
turn this off. You
yeah,
saw
we're
all
good.
the good
We're good.
parts.
she found the drill of like we were trying to put up a. I was living at a friend's house. We had a pool hall thing going on, but we're trying to put up the billiards rack where it holds like.
okay, the sticks and stuff.
And we
yeah.
had like the drill out, and she saw the drill, and she's like walking around with it, and I'm just sitting there like, she's
What a
like
moron.
She's like threatening me.
threatening you.
Yeah, oh,
threatening
yeah.
you. She turned it around and she said, "I'll kill you with this drill."
I didn't bust it out. It just happened to be laying there and
Yeah.
saw it, and she thought I was going to kill her. No, there's some signs. I
Got it.
I don't
I'm
know.
just saying that we have all been in the position where we made a decision that was probably not the smartest one, but we were thinking with our parts and not with our
Yeah,
brains and
that's
our hearts.
exactly what I was doing.
And so, yeah, like I'm sure we've all been in that position where we should have. We could all easily be in his position.
Well, and what Clayton said that I appreciated, because he's like done interviews, and that podcast that I told you about is actually a great way to like catch up to this whole case, because
So
I
hear
gave
about
you
Clayton's perspective.
but
he's very heavily involved in that podcast.
He is, but he had said, he was like, I can't stress to you enough how normal she was until she wasn't.
It's wild.
And that is what personality disorders bring to the table. I'm not her doctor. I'm not here diagnosing her. This is just my opinion. And I've been very closely attached to somebody with a severe personality disorder. And like, there's a lot of the same behavior. It's mirrored. But you have to, like, it's wild. So anyway, where it stands today is that she has 14 counts against her. Her trial should start at the...
Get her.
Should be more. Up to 30 years in prison.
Wow, I didn't know it was that much.
Actually, not prison, jail. No, I think it's prison. And however, this part's going to piss you off. Okay? So be prepared. She was offered a plea deal. She has not accepted it. However, the plea deal offers 0 prison time.
Yeah.
But do you want to know why I think she's never going to take it?
Why?
Because she has to admit she's wrong, and she will die on that hill.
Exactly. I hope so.
What's
I
up,
hope
Willy
so.
Wonka? You lose.
I hope so.
She will never. A person like that.
So when is the conclusion?
Oh God, I wish it was tomorrow. I wouldn't quit my
it's
job.
gonna take
but I would
forever.
time. No, it's been in the system as you saw, 2025. We're over a year and a half from that video.
But there's no updates?
I mean, right to
No,
a speedy
she
trial,
just had a
so-
court date a week and a half ago, 2
Okay.
weeks ago. And it was her attorney said, we either will do a change of plea, because right now she pled not guilty. So we will either do a change of plea or we will look in to see the court for the date for jury selection, which is going to be in August. She also at this point has lied to federal court because she entered into bankruptcy because she owes Clayton Eckert over $200K. So she entered into bankruptcy. However, she fully fucking lied.
So August, stay tuned until
Stay
August.
tuned until
Are you going to go to
August.
Scottsdale and see
I am
that
going to
you
go to
are-
Scottsdale
I
when
had
she
an
gets
idea.
cross-examined.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Scottsdale when she gets cross-examined.
Do you want to take a quick break?
Yes,
And then let's
I
talk
do.
about other court cases that are.
Yes,
have
I want to hear
happened.
yours.
And you probably know about them, but like,
But do you
we'll
like
go
this
over.
one? This one was good, right?
Oh man, that's great. I mean, it's just like
It's gotta be terrifying.
Today's age, we can expose people so easily now that can get
Yes.
away with it.
Yes.
That
So
could
grateful
have
you
could
said
have
that.
gotten away with
Yes.
it like 30 years ago, or
so
even
grateful you said that.
20 years ago, or 15 years ago. You know,
So grateful
Incredible.
you said that. So fuckers
Body-
who are thinking about doing this shit.
the body
don't.
cam thing with cops.
Wild.
Unbelievable. We talked about that today.
I also
We did.
hearing that there's a really cool show called like Pursuit, where it's just
Just body cams.
body cams of
It's on
pursuing.
Max. It's very good.
It's on Tubi. I think.
I watched one on
It's like
Max.
Hot
That's very
Pursuit,
good.
or like
When you watch the Netflix one, that was only the neighbor
Yes,
chick,
yeah,
right? And it was only body cams.
All right.
quick break.
Take a
Let's
break.
take a break.
Boop, boop.
You're gonna go Jeff yourself today. The Jeff and Jeffrey Show. Go Jeff yourself today. It's a little blinder that you need some Jeffing up in life. Jeffy Show. Go Jeff yourself. You need to Jeff yourself today. Yeah. You need to Jeff yourself today on the Jeff and Jeffrey Show. Go Jeff yourself today. Jeff yourself today. Yeah. I'm gonna go Jeff myself. Jeff yourself. You gotta go Jeff yourself today. Alright. Jeff and Jeffrey Show. Jeff and Jeffrey Show. Alright. Jeff and Jeffrey Show. Jeff and Jeffrey Show. Alright. Most definitely the best show on this Jeffin' planet. Go Jeff yourself today. Alright. Don't forget to Jeff yourself. You need some Jeffing today. What exactly does that mean? I do not Jeffy know. Jeffrey Show on Tuesdays mostly, but I like to Jeff myself every day. Alright, Jeffrey Show. Go Jeff yourself today. I wanna hear this frickin' show, the Jeff and Jeffrey Show. Alright. It's about to go Jeffing down most definitely. You need to remember one more time to go Jeff yourself. Alright. The Jeff and Jeffrey Show is going live. Turn it all out, won't you please press it now? Chef Jeff's cooking with style. Got laughs, got tales, got a twist in every track. Once you go Jeff, man, you never go back. Go Jeff yourself, don't take it too serious. Let Chef Jeff cook, it's getting delirious. It's high tide fun and we're all signed up. It's the Jeff and Jeffrey Show, let's get Jeff with us. Rolling with bits and the punchlines are tight. He's surfing through the topics every Tuesday night. From weird debates to that and narrates all pain. You'll never hear 2 episodes the same. It's wild, it's free, it's most definitely. Each blown right through comedy. Go Jeff yourself if you want the truth old. Let Jeff cook, let the story unfold. It's weird, it's wild, and it's totally us. On the Jeff and Jeffrey Show, let's get Jeff it up. Just shenanigans and cheer, a crazy fun place with nothing to fear. So grab your board and your retro shades. The Jeff Way's coming, so catch it today. Go Jeff yourself, come and join the spree. Let Jeff cook, it's hot and it's free. Got jokes, got heart, and a full solo cup. We're tuned in now, let's get Jeff it up. Let's get Jeff it up.
And we're coming back. We're all getting situated here.
Okay, hold on. Lay down. Down
Okay, so
all the way.
scooch up
Good.
so you.
I know.
before-
Hold on. It's because the rug.
I know.
It's the whole thing.
There we go.
I have to back up, and then I'm too far this way, so I have to come this way. I'm gonna run over Ruby's toe.
Ruby's fine.
We're all getting settled in here.
Lay down.
We're recording this.
Oh, good. That's great.
I don't mind it.
Behind the scenes.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Well,
so
let's
what are
do
the
another
court
cheers.
cases? Yes.
That was a good. Hey, Will explained.
Thank you.
Yes, you're very
court
good at
case.
that.
Yeah.
Thank you. I
Good job.
appreciate it. I know.
You've been studying.
Yeah, I know everything about it. I've seen every court docket. I've read every transcript. Everything.
So
What are the court cases you know?
there's two.
Okay.
And I would like to hear your thoughts on it. God, I should have thought of his name. The Dodgers pitcher that got called out. God damn it! I'm sorry. I should have prepared for this one.
No, that's okay.
It's
Oh my gosh, I
Braun.
feel like I don't know it.
Dodgers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a
the
pitcher.
gambling.
Got it.
Yeah.
Pitch, no, the girl that called him out, like, or didn't call him out.
Catfished him.
Catfish. No, she scammed him,
Okay.
and now and as a result, the Dodgers fired him,
Oh.
and he's been playing ball in Japan.
Okay.
And
Wait, what happened?
so some lady pretty much like screen grabbed a bunch of shit,
Okay.
and like said a bunch of shit, but she's done this before to
Other people.
previous people, like what
Famous
you're talking about.
people?
Yeah, no, but like maybe other athletes or something
Okay,
like that.
got it.
And she got called out for it, and they said that you were the bad actor in this whole situation.
Oh.
And he's been trying to really get himself back into MLB. He'll play for free. He doesn't care.
Kills
He
me.
wants.
Wow,
It's
what
like
a shame.
No, it's like, what are your thoughts on that? Like, I don't know if you. I got his name.
I don't know that, but I will say this: this this kind of ties into the Clayton Echard case, right? In the sense of, I have a daughter and I have a son, and as a mom of a daughter, you're constantly from like birth, you're like, don't take drinks that are open, don't get in
It's a
strangers'
whole-
cars.
yes,
like,
it's a whole,
as women, we're constantly
something,
told
yeah.
like, don't do this, don't do this.
Keys in your knuckles,
Yeah.
all the things.
But something that I've learned from this case in particular, and I kind of knew before, but like this was a spotlight. And to your point, this
Trevor
case-
Bauer.
Okay, I have heard of it. So to your point of this happening to men, it's opened a conversation to my son of saying, you need to trust any woman that you're around.
This is so interesting. to me.
Period.
Wait,
You have
wait,
to.
hold on. You're saying he needs to trust every woman?
So I'm saying my son is a perfect target for this kind of shit because he's very trusting.
He has this really open heart.
I
You
think a
can't
lot of men
imagine.
want to be trusting. I'm a
Correct.
trusting
Agreed,
person too.
agreed. But this has opened a conversation, and I don't know if your mom ever had this conversation. I'm interested to know. But it's opened a conversation to my son to say, if a girl needs a ride home, if you don't trust this girl, you don't know this girl, you're not giving her a ride home alone. Do not be alone with a woman that
You don't know
you
for
don't
sure.
know. And if that woman ever says anything, because potentially, if you and her are alone and she's a crazy person, and then later she says, he did this
He
to me.
says, she says.
But she's going to be believed because of society, and I appreciate that.
And also, no matter what, your life is ruined. Your reputation
Because
is ruined.
believe all women.
But also, yes,
Your life is ruined. Your
However-
reputation is shot.
however,
Even
if-
just an accusation.
agreed. So if a girl
yeah,
says,
it's totally
Yes.
fucked.
agreed. And so it's opened a big conversation to, I hope, all moms to their sons of saying, look, I appreciate that you love women and that you're good to women, but also don't be fucking alone with the wrong person because it doesn't take an actual act. It takes an accusation.
But this goes back to what we were talking about before, where it was like, okay, well, all of us have made that mistake where we're like, no, we don't know this person, and we've gone further than we wanted to,
Totally.
and X, Y, and Z
Totally.
or whatever. And like that person had all the power to ruin your fucking life.
Yeah, and that's where I think the conversation, even back to Trevor, is important, is because if men and starting at boyhood isn't being introduced to the fact that women are capable of this shit, it's gonna come as a total surprise, right?
So where did that land? So they proved that it wasn't true,
He's
and
trying
he's
to
just
work
trying to get
now.
back.
Yeah, he's
So
literally
what's the-
he's literally said, like, put it on Twitter or whatever. I will play for free.
But that's so sad to me because if
I don't
it
think
was
there's a
already
Just an
legal-
accusation, or it was like
It was an accusation that was all this chick was out to get him.
But there was a history of her doing it before.
Yeah.
In my
Fucked up.
opinion, if there's a history of them doing it before, it's up to the organization to look into that.
Yeah,
and
there
to
should be
pick a
some
side.
forgiveness, right? Dodgers
Not
are
even
trendsetters, and they
forgiveness.
should like
It should just be an acknowledgement that like, hey, we got it wrong.
yeah, they could say like, man, Dodgers have had a
Get
lot of
behind him.
things that like have had to deal with.
100%.
That, like,
support
And it's
him.
not popular to get behind a man when it comes to a he said,
Accused
she
of things,
said.
yeah, for sure.
And I tend to agree with that simply because
agree with what?
I tend to agree with it's we should believe women. I do
a
believe
slippery
that.
slope to
Wait,
However,
no, wait. You
somebody.
can't just believe all women. I
So
was
here's
joking
what I
about
would
that.
say.
I'm like, because some
I know.
women are bad actors.
Agreed.
It's
Here's
long
what
with-
I will say.
Like the 9 out of 10 people are great,
Agreed.
but then the one out of that one person is bad.
Here's what I'll say: believe all victims, because it's not gender specific.
Okay.
So believe all victims, because if a man is coming to you and saying, this is not right, this did not happen, this is not fair,
He's now a victim.
it's
right?
fair to believe him and to listen to him. However, I am under, as a woman, right, and I might be biased in this, so feel free to call me out in it. But as a woman, I do think that there has been so many occasions that a woman either won't speak up or can't speak up or feels unprotected or like
absolutely.
scared
Yeah.
that they won't. However, there is, even though it's a smaller percentage, men that are victims. And like my son, again, is a perfect victim for that because he is going to trust and believe you. Yeah. So if you do him dirty, he's still going to actually be like I think Clayton
maybe
was.
they were going through like a hard
100%.
time. That's exactly what he would
100%
say. Like he
right.
would defend somebody that wronged
Yeah.
him because he's such a good person.
But
like it's rough.
But the Trevors and the Claytons of the world need to be heard too. So it's a fine line because again, I don't have, maybe I would feel different if I had only daughters. I don't. I have a daughter and a son, and both are in unique positions.
All right, let's move. Let's escalate
Okay, what's
this a
the
little
other
bit.
one?
Yeah, go.
The guy from Social Network. I can't think of his name right
Mark
now.
Zuckerberg.
No. The
Eddie.
actor. Oh God.
What is his
The one that you said
name?
he did
I
cannibalism.
literally watched it
Oh,
yesterday.
the
You watched-
cannibal guy?
Yeah, the cannibal guy.
Cannibalism.
Yeah, but he's like never done it. Army Hammer.
Army Hammer, yeah.
What are your thoughts on Army Hammer?
I have
Go
so
ahead.
many
You have
thoughts.
so many. Go
Okay,
ahead.
because
I have
like,
so
okay,
many
I haven't
thoughts.
seen the trailer, but I feel like the trailer is only gonna fucking point it in one direction,
Yeah.
in a bad light towards him. Mm-hmm. I am in the thought that maybe, you will say, people will say, "Oh, I'll fucking eat you." Like, you look so good, I want to eat you. Like
That's fair.
Yeah.
and
That's super
And it
fair.
sounds like to me,
I
this
love
is
being
just what-
told that.
This sounds like
I mean, my husband licks it before he sticks it. I love it.
yeah. Am I right though? Like, okay,
Yeah.
so like, oh, I want it. Like, eat, like,
Yeah.
like
Things that are said
strangle
out of
you
context.
and like,
Yeah.
It's so out of context. All she did was screen grab, and then didn't she blacklist her all her shit?
Yeah.
That's not fair. That is entirely unfair.
Agreed. So if any time you're getting, so if I'm trying to dox her, right, or like put her on
Trying to
blast,
eat me.
I want to fucking eat that.
it's never happened, so it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna.
People don't believe us, by the way. Side quest.
Yeah.
People like when we travel, we definitely look like a lesbian couple.
Well, because you're so bitch.
Fuck off. I am
I'm
always
so
the
glamorous
guy.
and you're so bitch.
I am always the guy.
It's true.
But everybody has asked us, like, it's never happened.
No, not even
Ever.
close.
We haven't
What?
even
She's not my
kissed.
type.
Oh, we're talking about you two now?
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Well,
Move
we
on,
went on a
move
side
on,
tangent.
move on.
Okay. So with
Well, we can talk about lesbianism if you want.
we're gonna be terrible at it because it's never happened. We've never even kissed. It's never happened.
She's not my
How
type.
about live on the air, right?
No, she's not my type.
It's never gonna
Not my
happen.
type.
Also, fuck off.
You're pretty.
It's never gonna happen because
Okay,
I
sorry,
say.
you're rejecting me.
Boring.
What the fuck?
Okay, back to Arnie, whatever.
Army Hammer.
Army Hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also talk about a guy given everything in life. Good
Yes.
looks,
Yes.
money,
Success. Yeah.
He's tall, yeah.
looks and
Success.
money.
Success.
Literally. And then success. Well, like his dad.
Right.
You know. What is his dad? I forget what
don't
his
know
dad
his
was
dad.
Like
like.
a producer.
And then also we had to like go to some islands to like
what
sell
I-
real estate or some bullshit.
But what I was gonna say is anytime somebody brings something to the table but they're not showing all sides of the story, I tend to agree or believe the person who's not showing the whole story, I don't believe them.
So you're saying who's not showing the whole story?
The girl, because she like redacted 100,000 things. So why are you redacting it? Like,
Yeah, that's
weird.
not fair at all. Like,
Well,
'cause
but it's
there's
also
so much context.
It's also weird.
It's suspicious.
There's no logic there.
Yeah.
So like,
But
I'm
fact that he's never I don't think he's actually done it. I don't think
course
he's
not.
actually like done cannibal acts.
Of course not.
So I find this like
There would
kind of
also be a
silly.
lot more people coming out of the woodwork
Correct.
if that had happened.
More people would like come out.
But it's also these tech, like the fact that she's bringing up text and then you show it to the world is not fair. I have group texts.
Correct.
If I had those shared, I would be
I've
fired
sent
from
some
my job.
really fucked up shit to the group text. And
Yeah, but like that's like
also-
only supposed to be.
But also,
Yeah.
you would not redact it. So like, if we put our
Yeah, you would
entire
not redact
text
it.
thread on blast,
Yeah.
and I redacted half of what I said,
Very suspicious. Yeah.
I wouldn't.
What's the country singer that like got called out for saying the N word?
Morgan Wallen.
And like that was not supposed to be shared. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can't share that shit. Like people say crazy shit behind closed doors.
Context.
But yeah,
it's
it was
all
recorded.
about context.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think that if I'm a very logical thinker, right? Like there is no gray for me. It's very black and white. There's no gray. I don't live in a gray. I don't understand gray. I don't get along with those people. Like anybody that lives in gray, I'm not gonna
You don't
understand.
think that I'm a great person?
But you think there's there's
You
only
don't think
black and
so?
white
You're
though?
not a gray person at all.
You don't think so?
No, because you may have views that are.
Bring the mic
malleable.
closer. We need to hear this.
You may have views that are like. I wouldn't even say your views are very logical. You're not gray
Okay.
at all. You're
Well,
very
you don't
black
think
and
gray
white.
means
Well, gray-
malleable?
No, so to
I don't
me,
know if you know
let me
yeah,
be
define
very
gray
clear.
to us.
Let me be very clear. Logic is logic. Period.
Okay.
Whether or not I agree with you is a different conversation.
Okay.
If you bring a logical argument to the table, I'm going to understand it.
When have I ever changed your mind about something?
So many times.
Tell me everything. Oh my God, this is amazing.
So many times. Well, I mean, I'll be really vulnerable and honest. I didn't understand like the they, them, or the
okay.
trans part of culture
Yeah.
or life. And then you brought it back to human. And that to me is logical. So then I can understand it.
Okay.
Right?
Wait, can you explain that?
So for me, my daughter told me like, well, that's not even a good point
No,
of
let's
reference.
You don't have to. I was just wondering if you would like to.
No, I will.
This
I
is
will.
a better example.
So, in general, like it was a TV show or a movie or something. I couldn't even tell you. And I had like, oh, that's blah. Like I had such opinions about it. And she put it to me as like very human. I'm like, well, actually, these are just human beings. So like, why do you care? Like, they're human beings living their life. And then I was like, oh, actually, that's super fair. Because I've always been a fan of, actually not a fan. I've always been of the mindset of gay and straight. I don't care. Like, I don't really care how you, who
the
you kiss behind closed
ambiguity,
doors.
which is also like
Don't care.
I don't
like,
care either. But when you
Don't care.
I guess what I don't like is when they put things onto you that you're supposed to adhere to.
Agreed. So that was my biggest thing, right? Was exactly the same point. But she put it back to, these are just human beings living their lives. And
Yeah.
like,
Let them live.
100% is what she said.
How does it affect you at all?
And
It
that's
doesn't.
that's what really helped my brain, because if you come at me with a logical argument or even opinion, I'm going to see it. But if you come at me with just nonsense and like bullshit in the gray, that's what I think of as the gray. So that's what I mean
see.
as the gray is like there's no logic behind it. Logic is black and white. It either is or it isn't.
Truth or
And
falsities,
gray
yeah.
means
I think gray
there's
can
no
be
logic.
What do you think it is?
Yeah, that's a great point.
I think gray can be not logic but situational. I can't give you an example.
No, that's interesting though.
I agree. That is
Yeah.
interesting. But also, I would say that situational can still have logic behind it. Because
I wish I could think of a.
that's
Specific
fair.
examples
That's super
are
fair.
hard,
And
yeah.
also, I'm open to it. Again, it's more of if I disagree with you, because I'm not one to like, I don't really argue ever. I wouldn't say.
No, you can argue. It sounds like
You
no.
would
You
say.
just
I think
like.
that
You would say.
your way is the
She
But
would
the,
say.
are you saying argue like you yell at each other?
Oh, I don't yell.
Yeah, no, but like argue mean. What do you mean argue?
Disagree. So
What if you just debate?
Draw a line in the
What if you
sand.
debate logic?
debate love?
Yeah.
That's my favorite point.
Okay.
That's my favorite point because I learn a lot in those moments, and I hope whoever I'm debating against also learns in those
because
moments.
there are times, right? So we've been talking about true crime. So there's times when she'll say to me, "Hey, what do you think about this person did this thing and like do they
Yeah.
get church?" Okay, shout out to a friend of the pod, Adam Green, The Crash.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to bring up that
documentary.
one because we've been talking about this whole
Great
shit.
documentary. So we were discussing it because I said, listen, he said it twice. I've heard him say it to me in person and also on the pod. So like I have to watch this. So I watched it and I had opinions.
And we had
talked
totally
about it,
different
And we had
opinions.
completely different opinions about
Totally
it.
They're talking
different
about it on the
opinions.
radio too. The crash.
Yeah. So it's we talked about the
But
consequences.
that's a fantastic example because she came at it from a logical point of view. So did I, and our opinions were still super different.
different.
So but I know if I can, correct me if I'm wrong. I know a lot more about law, I think, than
Of course.
than
not
Allie
me.
does.
Not me.
But Allie has more. Like I always say, Allie is super street smart because she is. Like she's crazy.
Well, because I'm
street
dealing
smart.
with people all the time, right? So I'm
Super
getting
fair.
that.
So me too,
like,
but
yeah.
you have like an intuitive brain.
Yeah.
Like you're.
Well, it's because I'm a witch, so it's fine.
She really is. She says it as a joke. She really is. But the crash, to me, I was looking at it as a law perspective, and she was looking at it as a human perspective. So it's gonna look a little different. And when I laid out for her, like,
These are the facts or whatever it was.
no, but
yeah.
when I said, because I was like, it could be vehicular manslaughter.
Right.
It could be second degree murder or it could be first degree murder. And she was like, oh, the second. I agree with the second.
I want
And
you to
was
watch
like,
this for a
oh,
second.
Okay, I'm down.
Because like this is I hate politics. I
Oh, we're
hate
not allowed-
talking about
we're
it.
not-
we're not
doing
gonna
it.
go
We're
over
whispering.
politics. Yeah.
Are you gonna
yeah,
whisper
we
this
gotta
shit?
whisper it.
Because-
No, but this one is such a great. So apparently they disagree, but wait, why is it not
I
starting?
mean, it's an R and a
Both
D,
dads.
so.
We both love college basketball. We both have really
Oh,
stylish
shit, the music
haircuts.
might fuck it
And
up.
we're both
All right, well
proud
let's risk it.
Oh,
Then.
because they're both
We
bald. I
disagree
got it.
They're playing
passionately
Radiohead.
on lots of issues.
Yeah.
But we're friends. And
Oh.
we respect each
This is
other.
what
Agreed.
this is my whole point is.
I love.
It's okay to disagree.
Yes.
We are the number one example.
100%.
100%.
Your closest counterpart.
Yeah.
Correct.
You will disagree on
Correct,
something.
yeah.
I
This is
think
it.
I like pineapple on pizza.
Yes.
You want
Yeah.
jalapeno
Yeah.
pizza. How can we compromise?
Here, pause this really quick.
a Republican.
I will say this. Allie and I make zero sense as friends to the
We
world.
shouldn't be friends.
To the
Absolutely
world,
not.
we don't make any sense. So think about just life paths.
Yeah.
I had babies super young. I didn't go to college. I've been in the same career for my entire life. She has done a couple of different career paths. This one's been a long time, but she didn't have kiddos. I've been married more than once. She has not.
She's got one little kiddo right here.
I know, the good baby.
She's right-
But like,
you can see on the camera, like she's like her belly's
chilling.
being
but like
shown.
humans. But also politically,
We should make
very
sense
much
at all.
agree. Religiously, we don't agree. Like, there's so many things we don't agree
Super
on.
divergent.
Yeah, but like it's kind of weird, isn't it? Where
But-
when you interact with a human, you agree.
Totally.
But I think that's the secret sauce here is that we respect each other so much
So
that
much.
it's like, oh, I can actually like step outside
So
of my
much.
own biases and like
Yeah.
see your perspective. And sometimes she changes my mind. Sometimes I change her mind.
Totally.
Like it's
Totally. And I think that at
I
the
wish
end of
everybody
the
had that.
100%, me too. So much. Think about what the world would look like if they looked like
Don't
us.
cry, you fucking
I'm
weirdo.
not going to.
No,
But
here's what.
I'm just saying though, like, it's so interesting to me because on paper we shouldn't make sense, and in real life we're the biggest ride or die for one another.
perfect.
And
Wouldn't change a thing.
I respect her more than any human I've ever
Me
met.
too.
Always.
Me too.
But also, I hear her. Like, I hear her opinions. I hear, and she's changed my mind 100,000 times.
I have a point to make,
Yeah. I can't wait.
and then I have
everything.
like references to
Yes,
I
go.
can't wait.
to base this off.
Evidence, go.
It's boring to have someone that agrees with you all the time. That's not fun.
It's not
could be fair.
stimulating at all.
That could be fair.
You could be like, you could.
I
you
would
just-
actually love that.
I know you weirdo. You love it. You love more predictable.
Have you heard of Daryl
something.
Davis?
No, who's that?
I've heard the name. Why do I know the name? You've never
Okay,
heard
so
the name?
Daryl Davis, he's like did R&B music. He's out at a bar one day,
fuck do you
and
know
he
that?
he comes across like a white supremacist dude,
Bummer.
and he like they're like kind of chumming it up, and like
Who's they? Sorry.
this
Daryl
white
Davis and the
Daryl
white
Davis. He's
supremacist?
black, by the way. He's black.
Yeah.
Comes across a white supremacist.
Okay.
And like the
Now
fact
it
that
makes
he's
sense.
like the white supremacist dude, like I think
Has never met a guy like Daryl.
He's never
Yeah.
met a guy
Okay.
Yeah.
who speaks well.
That's fair.
Anyways, he gets hit up, and then another separate. Or I think I might be getting this all wrong. He gets hit up to. He owns a bus, a school bus.
Okay.
And the KKK they wanted a KKK members hitting him up to rent the bus from him, and he agrees. So he agrees, and then I think what happens, like there's a great documentary about it where like apparently he's become friends with these KKK members. They like kind of got fembotted where they got their wires crossed.
Right.
Where he's like, I'm gonna be friends with you. I'm gonna listen to you. I don't agree with you, but I'm gonna listen to you.
Okay.
He's like been submitted like last time he checked 200 robes, KKK robes.
Jeez.
Like, talk about power of love over
Yeah.
hate.
Yeah.
Well, I just watched this movie. It's so interesting that you said that because I just watched this movie. I think I talked to you about it. I had never seen it before. It's about a
Black
gentleman
Klansman.
who's a pianist.
Oh,
Say it one more time. Say that. Say that
Moonlight?
occupation.
I think
one
it's
more time.
Moonlight.
The guy is it's a black gentleman. He's a pianist.
Yeah,
I'm
I think it's
Yeah. Say
Moonlight.
it one more time.
A pianist?
She's just trying to get me to say pianist.
No, it's not
Sorry,
Moonlight.
it's
It's not
very
Moonlight. That's the gay movie that
No,
won
that's
the
the
best
one, the
picture.
priest.
But actually, that's a great.
That's the same actor, though.
But that's a great
Green
way
Book?
to.
Is that what you're talking
Green
about?
Book. Yeah, Green Book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I've never been more moved by a movie in my life.
You say that about a lot. Boys in the Boat. Every time I talk
Obsessed with
about
Boys in the Boat.
How to Train Your Dragon, we could go on and on
Yeah, he
about
did
movies
Green Book.
that
Yeah,
move
Green
this
Green
lady.
Boat, but Green Boat though was
Green
such
Book.
a
Green Book.
beautiful Green Book, not boat.
Right.
Okay,
Green
you
Book.
said boys in a
Got it.
boat.
I got you.
Okay, so Green Book was such a gorgeous representation of what the world could be, because again, I'm not a big fan of politics. I think that's like brutally private.
Well, the
like,
world
whatever you.
at the time it wasn't great.
No, agreed. Well, which is why he had to hire like a thug
Do
to
you guys
drive
think
him around.
it's this way other places? Do you think this is
So,
a
yeah.
U.S. specific situation?
No, not even a little
No?
bit. No.
So where do you think we
I-
got it right?
Nowhere.
No place
You don't
has
think?
it right?
No.
I don't think every single place in America is great.
No, I'm saying other
No, she's
countries.
saying other
Any other country has gotten it right?
We actually are probably more forward than
You think?
most countries. Yeah,
Interesting.
for sure.
I don't.
Interesting.
Saudi Arabia.
I'm.
Oh, I
that's
probably
a very
should.
extreme
I'm gonna stop
situation.
talking about that.
I don't. Without going too much on a tangent, I don't think that humanity has gotten it right.
Interesting.
Like, I think that it's.
We probably are. The United States is probably way more forward on like women's
But
rights.
I'll tell
Which
you
is
this
crazy
much,
because
but-
I think so many people
But
would
think about
disagree
this:
with you.
like the United States is like almost the
baby.
last
We're a
place
baby.
where slavery was legal.
We're a baby
So,
country.
Like if we're talking about like racism, like it's the newest place where we've been like, this is fine.
But also, I think that regardless, let's take away race.
I think
let's take away
Canada's doing it
politics.
right.
Let's. They would disagree. I just talked to 2 Canadians last week. But let's
About
take
racism?
away. Yeah, but let's take
Incredible.
away racism. Let's take away sediment. How do we say that?
Keep going.
No, I'm not gonna get it right.
No,
Oh,
but I
God.
know what we're gonna get there. So
I would say take away all the things, racism, politics, all of it.
Okay.
I think humanity needs to do a little bit better, and I think it starts with having small conversations like this, where you can.
on the Jeffing Jeffrey show.
I really believe
changing lives.
But I really
Changing
believe
the world.
that. I really believe that. I think that
Yeah.
if reasonable, because I'm a big believer.
There's a great show
that-
on Vice called, or was Vice did do some great stuff, but I think they did go swing the pendulum too far towards
Yeah,
the woke.
that happens.
From what I heard, Hate Thy Neighbor. And this guy is going into like the most hateful groups and talking to
And
them.
try to
And then they would have like reasonable conversations with each other.
Yeah.
It's really interesting when you can easily like snipe each other from the internet
everybody
wall.
can insult each other.
But like when you're
100%,
in front of each other,
Yeah.
it's difficult.
And you can like breathe the same air as the other person.
Well, and I
It's
think
very
like
different.
we're a unique dynamic that like we've already said
We're all
on
white.
paper we should not be. Well,
that's a true.
That's one thing we have in common, but.
the only thing we
Literally
have
the
in common.
one thing we have in common. But we're a true
Terrible.
testament to like what conversations can do, right? Because on paper we should not even be in the
But the
same
X
circle.
factor is respect, right? So like
Totally,
that's
but
it.
also we're reasonable, we're kind,
intelligent.
You know,
intelligent. You're way more intelligent than me, but
I
also,
think that you're being unkind to my friend. So be
but
nice.
also,
she being unkind of me? Are you being
To
unkind
herself.
of me?
To herself.
no.
Oh, you're being kind of like, oh, you're doing that thing
Yeah,
again.
I'm doing the thing.
Oh, okay.
But also, I think
Her
that
thing.
I think that you
By the
know
way,
how to say things
Just out of
in
context,
logical ways.
very wise thing to do
Yes.
is you're being unkind to my friend. You're talking about her.
Yes.
Yeah.
About
She's
talking about
when you're
herself.
saying
We do
something
that.
negative
We do
about
that to each
yourself,
other.
and we say, "Hey, don't talk
Yeah.
about my friend like that."
We do
Yeah.
that to each
You
other.
do
and
that to me,
comes
yes.
from her.
Got it.
So like,
Yeah.
let's give
Let's
credit
make
where
sure
credit
that
is
people
due.
know it's a very wise way
Yes.
of
Yeah.
putting it because
Yeah.
you're putting yourself down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not,
Because
no point.
I mean, we don't have to boost each other up anymore. We've done that for 30 years, so we don't like feel the need to do that anymore.
Hey, I
we're
don't
all
mind
about
being my
breaking it
spot
down
blowing
now.
up. I'll take it.
But sometimes it's important to say, like, even today we had a conversation that revolved around race, and it made me sad. And I said, like, I don't realize, because I don't feel like I know that I have white privilege or whatever because I am white and I live in Dana Point, but I don't live my life as though I'm a privileged person. But today I talked to her about a case that's different, and it made me sad for people that live in that area because I will never know what that means. And like they live in an area that's full of, sorry, I don't know if I'm full tangent, but it's important. In Massachusetts, there's a case that's really important and it sucks, and I can't get into it, unfortunately, because it's very layered and very long.
Next time, we'll
And
talk
I've been
about Karen
drinking
Reed.
a lot. Oh my God, if we talk about Karen Reed, shut up. I can do it for days. Allison
another one.
Allison and my husband
She
cut
just
me
said
off.
my whole name, so you know it's serious.
Allison and my husband. Allison and my husband cut me off, and they were like, "You get 5 minutes today to
Yep.
talk about this case."
Yep.
Because for 2 years I was
Yes.
heavily involved
Obsessed.
in it. I was beyond obsessed. But today I learned something that like the powers that be are incredibly racist and incredibly Semitic. What is the word when they hate Jewish
going.
people?
Anti-Semitic.
Thank you. And it was that. And all I kept thinking was like, it fucking sucks that people live in that community still that are different colored skin, regardless of what color that is. And they have different beliefs. Yeah. And they will
ridiculous.
never get
So
to
stupid.
like, how do you take your kids to school and say like, have a great day?
I
You
don't, I
can't.
still like find it like I'm
wild.
like your racism is still happening.
What?
Like it
What?
doesn't make, but like I could see how it could happen in small pockets of
Yes. Yeah.
anywhere.
This is an entire state, which is terrifying.
Well, it's a small state.
Which state?
I don't care. Massachusetts.
Massive huge tits?
Yeah, massive huge tits. That's awesome.
Very good.
I'm gonna
First
use
time I've
that.
ever heard that.
I've
That's
never.
so good.
I stole that from Christine.
Massive huge tits. I'm
Say
obsessed.
it one more time.
Massive
into the
huge
mic.
tits.
No,
I'm
I
obsessed.
stole that. It's not mine.
I love it. Yeah. So it's interesting. Like reasonable minds can differ. People can be different people and still
I
respect
think
each other and
the
love each other.
underlying situation, the fabric that holds it together is being open-minded and respectful.
Agreed.
And being like, we have differing views. We're
Yeah.
never going to come together. You're not going to change my mind. I'm not going to change your mind.
Totally.
And
Which
that's
we have
it.
a lot of
Yeah.
that. We have a lot of that. We're like, I'm
that's
not going to
interesting.
change your mind. You're not going to change my mind. But we
There's no problem with that. There's,
Agreed.
I think that's how it should be.
But-
That's how it used to be,
But
right?
how beautiful that we can actually say that to one another and mean it. There's
Yeah.
not a resenting factor there. And like,
I
even
get bored by
yesterday-
agreement.
but even yesterday, we had a conversation that like I pissed her off a little bit, and we're not going to get into it, so don't ask. But she immediately said like, I don't love that, and I was like, I had no idea. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
That will never happen again. And like, but I love that.
Yeah.
Like in the moment, it's not a week later
Yeah.
that you come to me
and
and, are
also I
like,
was like, and I'm being unfair. Like I'm hurt and I'm being
That's
unfair.
fair.
So, but I also said that part where I was like,
I had a-
actually,
That's
I'm
super
coming
true,
through.
too.
I had a roommate where he would like just take his his bong or his like pipe and just go on our coffee table and just leave it there.
Oh no!
And I go,
so
I fucking
forward.
hate when you do that.
And what did he say?
did he
He's
care?
like, you know what? I appreciate you, but you kept doing it.
Same thing.
Oh, you kept
Fucking
doing
asshole.
it. Well,
what?
No, we learned from what we
Yeah,
said.
nothing learned from that one, but
Just burp.
yeah, fucking nothing learned from that one.
No, but I think that's what when people say like, "How have you been friends for 30 years?" It kind of feels like the question of like, "How have you been married for 20?" Right?
Yeah.
Like it feels like that, and it's because there's a deep respect level, but there's also intentional listening.
Yeah.
Like there's a listening
And when things
factor.
piss you off, you have to say it right
Immediately.
then. Right then.
And there was one time where we like were on the phone. I had no idea I pissed her off, and she hung up and called me back immediately and was like, "That really hurt my feelings."
No.
Yeah.
And I was
bad.
like,
It's true.
I didn't know. I didn't know. And
Hash
but
it out.
I think
Man, I try to
also,
avoid
too,
all
I
that.
think the third word is intention.
Yeah.
Because if I think that you're intentionally trying to be an asshole, this would never work. If you thought I was intentionally trying
But
to
I
be an
would never do
asshole,
that.
of course, me neither.
Right.
If you thought I was intentionally trying to be an asshole, it wouldn't work.
I know, this is getting gross. It's getting really gross.
I mean, everybody
right.
wishes they could have friends.
All
with
right,
us
we're
all.
almost at 2.5 hours.
Okay. This was so fun. Thanks for letting me talk about Laura Owens.
Laura Owens.
She's very scary. Everybody go check out the Love Trap video after you
Fucking
like and
insane
subscribe
human.
to this podcast.
The
Jeff and Jeffrey Show.
Yeah. This has been great. I love this. We can do this again, hopefully. Like multiple times
We
over.
have to talk about Karen Reed again.
Karen Reed. Okay. I feel like
Well,
we could
you
just
already
talk.
have homework today, and now you'll have more.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's call this a pod. This is a good recording. Everyone, thank you for tuning in. If you made it this far, we're at like 2 hours. We're at 2 hours
They
and
made
27
it.
minutes.
They made it.
I love you if you did make it this far. And of course, I want you to specifically go Jeff yourselves. So
Go Jeff
good
yourself.
night. Yeah.